I mean that, like, in all honesty. I miss talking. I am a therapist for myself. Oh, I thought you were talking about jobs. We all die with you. We are Dexter. Collectively, we're Dexter. Not just the Floppet. You're all my Floppets. You could be my new Floppets. I will put my hand up inside every single one of you, and you'll love it. Let's see how long you last on your knees. I could say the very similar thing back to you, Maruna. I'm sure. Oh god. I was kind of hoping I'd have like 13 viewers. A lot of people have tuned in to watch me lose my mind. I mean, I do have a button down here where I can... Dex sucking his dick. No, I'm not sucking any puppet dick. Stop. Stop. Just because I have my hand up his ass. Why are you covered in... A guy goes, hey, Subpie. Thanks for coming on in. Please let me know your pronouns. And I was like, okay, fair enough. Subpie is very much a gender neutral name. It would be a very cute name for a girl. If anyone's having any kids lately, name him Subpie. Sub isn't even going to remember half of this? Don't know, why would you say something so true yet controversial?
Why would you say that? Is it because you want us to all go subscribe to you? I'll go subscribe to you.
Yeah, not streaming can be addictive, you know? You can get very addicted to, like, just chilling out, not doing much. I drink anything that passes to me, but making myself a drink, I go rum. What kind of rum's your favorite? I'm gonna turn this light off. It's freaking me out. Why? Why are you sending the OnlyFans, Rebecca? Why are you like this?
I can't take this off now.
It's your favorite thing. It's the thing you were like... I mean, I'm not arguing that I'm not the most sexy puppet going. Who wouldn't want to fuck this puppet? Let's face it. With jawbones like this, and with such beautiful eyes, mesmerizing eyes, I'm probably the best fuck you'll ever have. I'm talking to you, not Subpie. There, I've seen it in a lot of movies. You're right, Essie. Badoing, badoing. I'm gonna close my own stream in the background because I see that. Okay. Okay. If any mod wants to change it to Fortnite, I feel like I'm doing well enough not to rage quit this game. It's always a chance. Thank you. Kind of like I'm shivering, but I'm not. Like my muscles are just constantly moving, but you can't see it. You can't see it. I don't know. You'd have to pay a lot of attention to see stuff like that, or like be physically touching me. Like those toys that you pull the cord on the butt. There is no cord on my butt. Just pointing that out. But yeah, probably. But it's never on the... I live in a state like they actually do rolling blackouts. The AC shuts. Buongiorno. How's everyone doing? Sorry, I forgot to set my mic up. Is that sounding good? Does that sound good? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Thanks for being here, my first little viewers. I love you guys the most, by the way.
Oh my god.
What up my nose? Oh, it's the sour.
It's crying.
Oh, it hurt. Well, Flop and Subpie, thanks for the unforgettable time. Lol. Buongiorno. How's everyone doing? Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. How's it going? What am I cackling at? Who knows? Does anybody ever know? Either way. Oh, that was way too much smoke. Hey, T, how you doing? Jack, always a pleasure. Nice to see you. Phoebes, you're just always in my chat, aren't you? Oh my god, you're the tiger now. Check me out. Yeah, well, they said it was like a golden shirt, but it looks a bit brown. I don't know. Jeez, my ears. Alexia, I love you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. It's so sweet of you. And Helium, did you plan this? Did you work together in unison? I want to point out that was the Helium, by the way. Thank you so much. No, there are no gifts of me. I love you even more. Although my love for Helium, I can't be explained. Some miss a lot. How are you doing, new friend? Thanks for coming on in. Beautiful, beautiful bean. So I'm guessing you never take off the helmet. God, I'm hoping you never take off the helmet. That way I can imagine you, I don't know, 1,000 times sexier than you are, although I'm sure you're very sexy. I should shut up when it comes to meeting new people. I'm really bad at it. Thank you so much. Love you even more. Even more. Thank you, Helium. I appreciate that. Sir, what are you doing? Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate you 1,000 times over. Kitty, welcome on in. How you doing? Has I not welcomed anyone? If I haven't welcomed you in, a personal welcome. A personal hand job to everyone who shows up in my stream nowadays. You sounded very excited about this game. What game is this? This isn't Dead by Daylight. Madness. Sir. I love your name, by the way. Miss a lot. It rolls off the tongue. And it's exactly how I feel all the time. Woodsy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping on by. I appreciate you. You didn't welcome me in. Damn, Phoebes. I owe you one Handy J. It'd be an angry Handy J, though. An angry Handy J. Don't know why. 7 minutes into the stream, I'm already talking about angry Handy Js. You never had an angry Handy J before? Don't force me to stay on this topic. You guys need to be more mature than I and move on to the next topic. Okay? We'll slide on through your mom. No, to the next topic. Quick lurk as I'm at work. Of course. Don't risk your job to watch me. I'm an idiot. I want a kind one. What's a kind hand job? I've never had one of those before. Seriously. And whilst we're on the topic, what's a clitoris? Anyway, thank you. No worries, my friend. Guys, I checked out Sir Miss-a-Lot. And I'm guessing you are always in a helmet, right? You're like a Mandalorian, right? In the sense of having to wear a helmet on your stream, rather than I know you're not on Mandalorian. Anyway, it's fine. I know they're a stormtrooper. I know. Yes, I always have it on. Is it because you're too glorious to look at? Our like face would melt off like Indiana Jones. You said it. I said like a Mandalorian has to keep his helmet on. You and your streams have to. I know what I said. Did I? Oh, no, you got me second guessing myself now. Oh, woo. Thank you, by the way, for the level 1 hype train. I didn't expect that at the start of it. Oh, God. How much more sexy can we make chat?
Dex, you're such a Dex.
Oh, it's been a while. Oh, hit. Oh, chicken attack. Okay. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I miss your face. I know I'm normally like send titties, but I miss your face. Send me your face as well. I hope you have a great time today. Rebecca, welcome on in. Are you off to play something? A face only a mother could love? Yo, don't stormtroopers not have mothers? So your own mother doesn't love you? No, that's too mean. No.
You're such a good boy.
I'm sure if you stormtrooper had a mother, she would absolutely love you. I love hearing Het's voice and name being called in my chat. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since someone called me a good boy. I'm not playing anything. Nope, just feel like shit. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Why are you not feeling good? Is it because we haven't hung out in a while? You're getting withdrawal symptoms from my sexiness. God, I'm feeling good today, aren't I? I might as well be giving myself an angry handy, Jay. I'm at an eye appointment, but hi. No, you're at an eye appointment? Yo. What's gonna happen? Are you gonna get some new sexy glasses? Also, all glasses are sexy, by the way. I missed your face more, Het. Like, that's not a competition, but this always plays. This always plays. Hi, Cactus. I love you. I love Cactus more, Het. Let's not turn it into a competition. My heart is just full of love for everything. The voice, though, right? The voice. My period's kicking it. Hear that, chat? Rebecca's period's kicking it. She's bleeding from the fallopian tubes. Thanks for mentioning that to chat. Do we all feel closer to Rebecca now? Is anybody else on their flow? Should we get a little group together? I hope she isn't. Wait, is that the wrong thing to say? Do I get brownie points for even knowing what a period is? Let alone... I feel like I should get at least a high five for that, right? Anyway, thank you for the level 3 hype train. I appreciate it. Gina, tier 3. I was wondering. I was like, who's the Muppet spending $10 a month on my channel? Probably spending more for you, but like 20. Is it $20 a month? You're spending $20 a month for a sub to me? Gina, you're so silly with your money. Yeah, 20. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, but your fallopian tubes are where the eggs come out of, right? Nah, don't. Ask your mum. Get your mum on the phone right fucking now. I know I'm the Muppet. Oh. Don't, because I can only love you so much, you know? If you were actually a Muppet, I'd put my hand up you so fast. They don't bleed? The eggs are intact at that point? No bleed. Oh no, please don't. I can imagine you like bend it. Oh no. Please don't. I wouldn't even have to have one of those hand things. Like I'd have my hand up you. And then have the hand thing. Oh, it must run in your family. Gina, it runs in your family. All this financial ruin that you guys put yourself in. Jenny, thank you so much for the bits. I love you and appreciate you. Is it cause of all the birds? Hey, nice cock. Nice cock. It's the way to my heart. Okay? Give me a nice cock every now and then. I meant that in like a tell me that. I don't want the other thing. See, what I do is I get bits off Jenny and then I start bullying her. That's a pro move. Pro tips for you there, people. Actually, Gina started that. I'm not gonna lie. Don't get angry at me, Jenny.
Dex, you're such a good boy.
Oh,
I just got wet.
fuck. What's the status on your laptop? Het and Rebecca, why are we sad, please? Periods. You're all on it. It's a little cult. Hearts, welcome in. It's been a while, my friend. I love you so much. It arrived? Your flow? Oh, you know what? Someone get me off periods. I'm like, even I'll click off my stream at this point. Okay, cool. But have you set it up yet? It should be pretty easy to set up, right? We're so hot and sexy that our periods align. Yes, you want to get on the same. No, I couldn't deal with that. I personally couldn't deal with that. What one was it? You know, it blows my mind that you didn't consult myself with with the purchases you clearly made. It's probably the first time anyone's ever bought a PC that I know that hasn't been like, hey Dex, what PC do I get? I'm like, what? It's such a hard question to answer. It's so confusing. You financial idiot.
Bird.
Jenny's done the smart thing, right? Right. She's trying to get in on the joke that me and Gina have about her because she just said, what was it, randomly like bird, just halfway through a sentence on Fortnite or something. You're not allowed to use that joke. It's a joke we use against you, even if you are giving me $5. Bird, Jenny. What a cute t-shirt. Raw. You know what? It's actually also a little see-through. Whoa! too see-through at that point. But it's like full ventilation. Yeah, because the owl pack, bird. It's never gonna die, Jenny. But trust me, it was one of my favorite moments in Fortnite. Just you going bird. Anyway. Oh, and Jenny, tell me the other thing as well. I am doing some online classes for work, but I'll be here lurking in the meantime. Thank you. Are you doing that with your helmet on? God, I hope so. Could you just fully commit, please? Just helmet on for everything. No matter what happens, helmet. Safe sex? Don't worry, I got my helmet on. Nips. Nice nips. Oh, you mean when I did that? Could you see that? I think I'd have to really stretch it. It's not like my other one.
Hey.
You know, it's so difficult for me to work that out. I love you even more, Jenny. Please let me know. Well, trust that I'm bullying you because I love you. Does that make sense? It's not like when you get bullied in school because they're complete assholes. I'm bullying you because I love it. Dex nips? You know, it's funny. I could probably show my nips off. You couldn't. Huh. Who says the patriarchy's dead? My nips are free to come out whenever they want. Moments get deleted from Twitch. I know they're assholes for it. It's the only thing making my nips from Nipstex. Yes, okay. Someone pinned that comment, so she can't get out of that. Don't worry. Okay, love you, Jenny. Weird flex. Well, weird flex for sure. Moose, how are you doing? And Gina, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Moose, what game is that? What game is that, Moose? You're always playing the most random game that I've never seen before. Thought I was being sneaky? No, I see it all. Just because I'm on a mini rant at the time, and I'm like just talking randomly about stuff, I will then snap back to it like, thank you for the sub to Ellie. Gina, I appreciate it. Also, let's go easy on the learn to count button. When I first caught it on stream, I think everyone was like, this is enough now. I think our limit is like 200. Don't pin it, please. Bam, it's there. I'm sorry. My mods are my little puppets. I can. Anyway, Dex, I'm gonna send you my nails either way. What? Your nails? Don't send me nails. You start off with raccoons, and then it's like, oh, I thought you just cut your fucking nails, and you were like, I'm gonna mail my nails to you in the post. That's a bit stalkery. I mean, like,
stupid 21st century
okay.
watered down fortune cookies say, Dad?
You will have sex with your mother.
If you keep doing that, I'll buy that other thing we talked about for you and become yours too. Is it a vial of blood? I bet it's a vial of blood. You know, weirdos.
You're a good boy. You're a good girl too.
If anyone could see into the windows, they would think I'm absolutely insane. Because I'd just be staring at the carpet and be like, I am a good boy. Anyway. Oh, hey, Moosey. How you doing? That was 2 greetings you got from the Amphibs. Oh, I check. Oh, you do. Cookie? Hearts, you want a cookie? I'll get you a cookie. How difficult was that to do? Because I think that's the most difficult emote I've got. Oh yeah! Yo, yeah, Dex, eat the cookie real good. Oh, you wanted to be real good, huh? You want it real good? JJ, not my friend. Thank you for so much for. You have to say that when I dye my hair, and then the illusion is complete, right? But welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the sub. I'm so happy with this emote. Heck, use it whenever you want, boo. It's all yours. In fact, you were who I was thinking of when I thought good girl. I was like, That's a Het emote for sure. Also, Het, check out the other emote. I turned Het juice into something a little bit spooky. No, thank you so much for the sub. I really do appreciate that. 3 months with you? That's 3 months of your life, right? There you go. It's there. So Dex, how is the hair coloring gonna work? I will read out your fortune cookie, by the way. Give me 1 second. I'm very slow with this sort of stuff. Oh, look at that delicious fucking Bokken. Oh, the Bokken. That's a beautiful low f-stop. Any streamer that knows what f-stop is, they've suddenly become very jealous of the camera. Don't be. I spent my whole life savings on it. So this is Mofa Zhang hair coloring material. Cover me in Het juice. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the 200 biddies. You're making this a very emotional stream for me. Thank you, though, Het. But come on, better financial choices, please. I'm just gonna chew everyone out. I'm gonna progressively get worse. The higher up I see people on that scoreboard, I'm just gonna start really going in on you. We won't be friends anymore. It's like the roast of whoever's on top. Who's on top right now? That's it. Yes. Yes. 69 babies. I don't know why I just called you babies. That's weird, right? I'm sorry. I take that all the way back. I know that you're all good girls.
Dex, you're such a good boy.
I just got wet.
Your fortune cookie is you will get very wet during this stream. I tell no lies. Anyway, 69. Thank you for the 69 bits. I appreciate that. Yeah, be careful, Moose. Wait, who was that? Oh, okay. Well, Moosey, look out for loose garden hoses and husbands walking around with large cups of water, or worse. You know, that way, if I've warned you about it, I can say, well, we avoided all that. Anyway, 100% always room for a third. She has a big bed. Who's that? Yo, no one gets invited into anyone's bed on my chat, please. No one's allowed to finish. You're all allowed just to edge. And if anyone's getting invited into bed,
Dex,
and her friends with benefit and me, yo, come on now. There's room for at least one more. I'm really skinny, like that way. Like I'm coming out here. The middle-aged spread, as they call it. I prefer to call it the middle-aged spread your legs because I'm so fucking hot. I'm feeling myself tonight. I literally spilled my coffee. You were like, we were like 8-9 hours too late. Damn. Still, I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Yes, you could tell I have magical fucking abilities. These Chinese fortune cookies, they know what they're doing. I still have half. Oh, yeah, I read that one out before. I just kind of want to remind people that Het enjoys friends with benefits. So if anyone goes and looks at Het's beautiful channel, featuring her beautiful face, careful, you might fall in love, but you might fall into their bed as well. Het, how good of a wingman am I? Women only, though. Women only. Het only likes girls and me. Oh, it's been a while since I've said that. Well, there you go. Chat, tell me you're not in love with her.
As far as I'm concerned, we're all people, and unless you're breaking into my house and deleting my Sims CC, we'll stop. If anyone breaks into Baz's house and deletes his CC, your mum's a hoe. I said it.
Are you angry at people for breaking in and deleting Sims?
Dex, you're
Honestly,
such a good
if there's anything that you could
just got
do,
wet.
breaking into someone's house, that would be the very last thing I would care about. I Deffer Damp from Mummy Het. Don't. I'm in love with Het enough, let alone featuring her as a mummy. Shy, welcome on in. How you doing? Wait, what's the count up to currently? Fuck knows, honestly. This is the problem I have with clips as well. Last stream I got real deep about like gay rights, trans rights and stuff, and I realized that people could clip that really dodgily because I tend to have to really think about my sentences. Either way, I see what you've done there. Shy. It says send nudes. I mean, I'm guessing you. Yeah.
Dex, you're
Good.
such a
Good.
boy.
Deal.
I just
Deal.
got
It
wet.
really does say that. Or I'm willing to lie on stream. I don't. Either way. Either way. Also, Jenny, do you like the duck through the smoke? I think that looks dope. I think that's where he's gonna live from now on. Good old pancake. I did actually have some duck pancakes for dinner, but don't tell him that. So I've come to the conclusion, Dex, I need both your hands. Oh, alright, no. And chat to kidnap me away from my work because I can't do it anymore. I mean, we're no experts at kidnap. Anybody got kidnapping experience? I'll follow you. I may explode. Luna. Jesus. Jesus. Please don't put exploding Lunas in my brain. Duck is fat? Actually, he's very slim. The problem is, like, whilst I say I'm skinny, like this way, and not that way, that duck is the exact opposite. He's very big like that, around, but he's flat. That's why we called him Pancake. That and he's a duck, and people like duck pancakes, apparently. Het, when's your next stream? When's your next stream? I will literally cancel my fucking plans. You know, I'll cancel my own funeral for a Het stream. For the orgy that will be a returning stream for Het. Anytime Het goes away for like a week, coming back, people are fucking feral in your chat. People are like, oh my god. As if they haven't seen it. Like, as if you were kidnapped as a 9-year-old and you've just come back into your parents' life. You know, they kind of fall to the ground and they're like, ah, my baby. I'm sat there in kind of jealousy a little bit. I'm like, I could take a 2 weeks off and I'd come back to someone going, all right, fuck. I want half my sub money back. You haven't been here for 2 weeks. Wait, do we get sub refunds yet? How long's it been? It's a bit cheeky of me, isn't it? I'm asking for a refund that was probably gifted anyway. Coffee time? Oh, wow. What a way to announce that you're going to be having a poop in 20 minutes. I will give you coffee for free. I work in a coffee shop, so all the coffee for you. That's dangerous. You know, you can kill people with too much coffee. I mean, I'm trying to kill myself with too much coffee, but it's never really working. 3 weeks, but I have 100% refund. Don't worry. Also, by the way, you can't refund people. That's the brutality of subs. When you get affiliate, suddenly everything's out of your hands. People can just do what they want on your channel in a way. Like, if I could turn subs off, now that we have 7TV and you've got access to all the emotes that I want to put there, it's great, right? I love that this comes up directly where my penis is. Anybody else love that? No? Beebs, welcome for the 69. I appreciate that. I need a special alert for 69. Bruh. Matcha. Oh, disgusting, by the way. Matcha's gross. Makes me poop in 40 minutes exactly. I'm not kidding. No, who times that? Who kind of works that out? Oh, Het. Okay, I gotta go. I love you guys. Het, thank you so much for dropping in. You literally brighten up my whole fucking day. I appreciate you so much. Have a good whatever you're doing.
See you, chump.
Dex, you're such a good boy.
I just got wet.
Sometimes my brain just stops braining. Het, stop. I imagine Het like throwing money as she vanishes. Just she gets smaller and smaller into the distance. Thank you again so much for your bits. Let's not forget the pinned comment though, right? And it's all got to take part on the Wet Dream channel. Anyway, thank you so much for the biddies. Biddies for titties? Well, my nips for their nips as well. I believe you all saw that agreement, and a verbal agreement is binding in the state of New York. You are from New York, I think, right? Oh yeah, we love you more. You know, I kind of want to play a game of how long I can keep Het in chat. Because who in their right mind would leave a stream when people are talking about them? You know? Abby, welcome back, my friendo. How you doing? It's been... When did you come up? You know what? I should stop trying to do that. Do the mental math of when people were here. I like matcha. I timed it because I drank matcha every day 2 months ago. You make it sound like you enjoy the pooping. For me, it's just fucking effort. I could be better. How are you? Tell us about it. Tell us about it. Although if you're dying, I will gatekeep that shit really badly. I want Water the Flower. I can't do Water the Flower. I'll take my leave for today. Bye, Dex. Bird. By Pancake. Oh. Oh. His legs are spread like an absolute whore. But that's why we like him. Because we've retained the whore name. We've taken it back. Because I am also very much a whore. Anyway. Just friends causing drama. We love drama! Shit, I barely create drama of my own anymore. I need other people living fast lives, drugs, sex, cocaine. Wait, 2 of those were the same thing. Some rock and roll in there, maybe? I don't know. Don't call our child a whore. Don't tell me how to talk to my kids. What makes you a good mother? You ain't even seen him. No child support? Where's my child support? I mean, if you want to hear drama, I'll happily... Oh, spill the tea. Spill the tea. Not too much tea. Otherwise, some of our friends will probably get the poops. Pooping is good. Well, yeah. I guess, in a way. It's like breaking up with your toxic ex. You can finally eat more. Sometimes, like, sentences are so crazy it literally stops my brain from working. I can't think of like a joke for it or anything. Sometimes I just have to kind of go, yeah, okay. I mean, if your ex was literally just a poop, then good thing that you broke up with him. Having a good one, chat. Have a good one, Dex. If I'm not up by the time you're done stream, hope it goes well for you. Love you all. Keep staying awesome. I do have a limited supply of awesome, but I will try. Do not panic. Thank you, Brookie, for being here. I appreciate you. Dexter's full custody? Yeah, and yet none of the child support. In fact, I'm going to start saying that in Luna's chat. I would just show up and no one will know who I am because I'm not very well known in other people's chats. Because everyone refers to me as Dex. And then everyone's like, who's Dex? But that's when I'm like, I don't know, he sounds like a dick. I'm busy living my best I ain't in my kid's life. I can respect that. Dex is a cute name, not gonna lie. Thank you. I mean, I think last time I was talking, I was last on stream, I did mention Subpie is quite a nice name for a girl, right? Huh? Anybody having kids? I will pay you to name it Subpie. I'm sorry, he kept calling me big and fat, so yeah? You sure it wasn't like a fetish thing? Like, oh yeah. If he started the sentence with, oh yeah, then it's probably a kink. Poor child? Is it really that bad? Yeah, I mean, you're probably the only kid in the world to have that name. Oh, that's actually not a good thing, is it? You know what? Fine. I won't pay anyone to name their kid. Ooh. Hi, killer. Never having kids? Sorry, Dex. It's fine. You know what? Name a dog. Don't name a dog Dexter, though, because that fucking hits me here. My name is not a dog's name. Nah. But you could definitely name, like, a cute dog Subpie. Or Sub. Right? Ooh. Come here, little Sub. Oh. Come here, little Subpie. See, it's cute. Anyway, Ryan said, how much you talking? Oh, I thought you were just, like, complaining. You're like, fucking hell. All this talking, Subpie. I don't know. At least 9... My brain's not working. 9 doubloons. 20 doubloons. June, my beautiful bean, how are you? You are the good girl, but I'm also a good boy.
Subpie OD Subpie GI Subpie RL Subpie GB Subpie Furious Lick Subpie Furious Lick
Subpie Geo Subpie OD Subpie GI Subpie RL. That could be a fucking banger of a club hit, couldn't it? Just me rapping that bad boy. Welcome on in. How you doing? Am I right in thinking it's been a little while since you've streamed? Have you been hit and miss with the streams? I miss your face. I miss your face. He said a very tempting. Well, keep in mind that 20 doubloons and like the old style doubloons, pure gold. So that's like a kilo of gold at least. So, you know, that's start their life rich, even if they did start life on the back foot by having a name called Subpine. I'm good. How are you? I can't complain. You know, it's been a fun start to the stream. I got this new shirt. It said gold on the website, but I don't know. I feel like it's more brown now. Does it look a bit browny? Also, you can see how see-through it is. You can actually, you know what, if you really stare, because I stream in such high quality HD, although 1080p ain't high quality or HD anymore. We got like 8K, guys. Come on, step it up, Twitch. You can actually see my nips if you really look. Bring your face really close. Oh, wow, that's a really... Yeah. Yeah, look. Oh, hello. It's gone. Just someone make me trousers out of this. So when I stand in front of a light, all you see is the trunk, you know? I do like 40-hour shifts, so I get so tired. You know what? I completely understand that. You didn't stream for 2 weeks because work. No worries. No worries. You are out there saving lives with your work, so I appreciate that. You know, we really do owe you everything, to be fair. Oh, wow, that's really see. Yeah, go for it. Okay, if I send you 30 of the... How much material do you need for pants? Get me the material. I will shred it from my body. Like Hulk Hogan, who was kind of a dick now, right? We don't like him anymore. 2 yards? Firstly, what the hell's a yard? Okay. But thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate you. I miss your face, but you know what? Take your time. Whenever you want to come back, you can come back. It's fine. Hearts, don't nut on me. I'll nut on you. You know? 50-50, right? 50-50 nutting. Guys, should I try out this hair dye then? Yes. Okay. Oh, was I really close to the mic then? I was like, okay. Did you look up instructions? Fuck no. Instructions? Jesus Christ. When I first got on a motorbike, I didn't know any of the controls. I knew nothing. And the guy was like, right, we're just going to pull out onto the main road from the little training center. And I was like, I've spent literally 5 minutes on this motorbike and I've never read anything about the rules of the road. It was guesswork. Absolute guesswork to a certain point. I do like this sort of stuff. It's really strong. Can you get it off though? Hey, I can get it off. How well is this going to go? That's your first comment? Like, okay. I mean, pretty well. Let's find out.
Everyone get your titties out for dinner.
Okay, that sucks. Stabbing motions next to my crotch. Nothing could possibly go wrong there. Nothing could possibly go wrong. There seems a bit of dangerous. Why? Sheesh, judgment in that tone? Oh, you meant, I wonder how this is going to go in a positive light. You meant whether or not this is going to go awesomely well, or just fantastically well. I'm calling out your bullshit. I'm sick of you, Turquoise. Sick of you. Welcome in there. How you doing? GIF old... Did you just put a GIF of an old man falling down an escalator? On my stream? It's going to go horribly. No instructions have been read. I'm not going to lie. It's probably going to go horribly even if I did read the instructions. I actually... Wait, Thebes. I read the fucking instructions to you. Like, what? That's going to be me. That's going to be me. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Right. This stuff looks like gloopy ass. Can't wait to put this on my head. Sunday morning. Gonna ruin your hair? That I did. English? See, you're shaming yourself now, Subpie. You're such... Oh, it feels weird. It feels like one of those kids, like, slime toy things. You know? Streamer, how you doing, boo? Appreciate you coming on in. How's your day been? Oh, it's like you can't get a...
2v4. Oh, 1v4.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I've only got one good hand and it's covered in, like, paint. Okay, so the next question is how the hell do I spread this? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, it's all kinds of wrong. Oh, you know what? Why am I doing that? Spreading on, like, back of my hand. Fucking... Alright, anyway. Grab a small bit of hair and just kind of pull it through. Yo. Sex advice. Okay, next. Don't pretend you don't like slimy and wet things. I'm fine with wet things, but slimy stuff? Why are you trying to make that sexual? Okay, so far. It's done, fuckle. Let's add shitloads more. Oh, God, it's gross. So you're not actually meant to use this for, like, full coloring of your hair? You're meant to just use it like a highlight? And I can see that it would work as a highlight. Grab a small bit of hair and kind of pull it through. Sounds slow. I don't like slow. I don't like slow, methodical, and effective. I prefer rushed and shite. Oh, no. Oh, no. I look too good. I'm gonna have to use so much of this stuff. It's crazy. You may need a comb. You know I live life without combs. Come on. What's that you say, chat? Even more? Okay. White hair suits you? I think white hair suits most people. Because, like, you're gonna go gray at some point. Unless you're cool like me. The OG will get that joke. Although, can I call that a joke? I don't know. So, I'm not gonna lie, my hands are an absolute fucking mess. I can't spread my, like, cheeks. No, my hands. Fuck it. It's on my head now. It's legitimately on. It looks like I'm taking a shower. Also, I've got no product in my hair at the moment, which means that this product will have to do, although it is meant to be gel, isn't it? So I'm gonna regret getting this all over me. Is that enough? Do I look cool? Do you still love me? That's enough. Slice. Hopefully they're not too much of a nightmare. Might go home early if I feel real crap. I'm missing so much of chat. I was focused too much on my hair. I'm all here for you. Does that work? I feel like I would look pretty good. Would still smash? Wait, would you not smash more? With that, will you stop copying my hair color? I'm sorry, I just see it on you and I'm like, smash.
We are bullying these poor creatures. Let's do it again.
I feel it dripping.
Hit it.
Yeah, let's go.
Lola, you should hit it. There you go.
Okay. What do you think? Is that enough or should I go really crazy with it? Because it seems to be white, but then it's like not, definitely not a real looking white. What product is this? It's like hair gel with a lot of pigment of white in, basically. It still looks black, if that makes sense. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not gonna lie. I can't do no wrong. It is just, I mean, oh, you mean okay? Okay, be on your head, be it. You're the one having to watch this. I just do as I'm told, let's face it. Do beard? There's no way. There is no, not only would that be awful, but anyway. Anyway. Also, Lola, welcome on in. I didn't welcome you in. I need to go more with it. I need to put hella bleach for mine. What's your natural color? This is more attention I paid to my hair than probably in my entire life. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that dyed the side of my fucking head. I feel like the colored ones will look better. This looks like I just got out of the shower and just forgot to wash my head. Did I just come into there's something about SubPie? Oh, gross. Oh, I just got that. That took me way too long to realize. All right, I'm going to go wash my hands. I think this is enough. What do you think? I've done a shite job of this. The closer I get to the light,
This level is tough.
can you tell it's not natural? Comb? Coom. No, you coom. How's it on my trousers? Okay, hold up. I'm going to go wash this off. If I can actually get out of this chair without using either of my hands. I didn't think this through. Okay. I'm squitching. I can't touch anything.
Oh yeah, one day I was streaming and I just pissed my pants.
I don't care if you pissed your pants. Nope, I'm gonna wait till it dries on my hands because I need to touch everything. I'm a toucher, you know. Everything needs to be touched. Now I'm just here.
Toilet roll under desk.
What? Toilet roll under? No, it's not here. There's no toilet roll under. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a weird squatty way of doing this. If I fall over, laugh. I don't. It's so weird. I'm trapped. I am trapped. I'm just gonna have to fucking touch something. Oh, I'm finger painting. Let's go. I actually can't get up. It's an easy wipe. I'll wipe you in a second. What do you think? Should I sacrifice Flup to be able to stand up? Oh, I'll just go from this side. No. I can't. What the? My legs don't work. I'm literally trapped. Exactly you said about how easy it is to clean?
Oh yeah, one day I was streaming and I just pissed my pants.
Well, you're meant to be able to like wash it out. The toilet roll was there. Oh, well, I'm literally going to have to go under there and touch all my shit to see if it's there. Okay. Oh, my. Look at that flippy flopper on my head. Put everything on. What do you mean put everything on? Phoebes knows my living room better than I know myself. You're the queen of doing without... Wait, why am I the queen? Surely I'm the king. Is there someone else with... Oh, there's no way of, like... Can we all just agree that life's a fucking struggle? Oh my. Time to see how big your peep... Oh, yep, Streamlabs. Thanks, Streamlabs. Could someone Google whether or not this washes out of clothes? Could you imagine me doing this during COVID? And everyone had like 3 toilet rolls left? And they were like rationing it off? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab a comb as well. So we'll see. Suck, let's all die. Hey, not before me now. Okay, I don't want to lose any of you. There's like glittery pigment in this. It's kind of cool. I need to go grab a comb though, right? I'm sure it will though. I'll remind you of me saying to wear something dye appropriate. That implies that I have more than one pair of trousers. Yes, comb. Okay. Okay. Wait. That's all I needed. A little bit of a boost. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. Oh, hey. How you doing? Pancake looks ready for action. He's ready for all kinds of action. He looks like an anime version of a duck that's seen some shit, you know? Like with the eyes just being black holes. Is it stuck on your hands? I feel like if I was able to wash my hands properly, then it would be absolutely no problem. But when you've only got like one good hand to wash the other hand, then how do you wash the other hand? You know, I feel like I've got either one too many hands or one too few hands. With that hair color, you can get in my bed. Is it all about hair color for you? I'll slide in. Save me on rent. Okay, it does come off of trousers, and I realized just how dodgy that looked. Especially with the noise. It's all about hair color. You know, I didn't know that specifically about you. That's interesting. I think the other color's going to be better because there won't be like massive two-tone. Oh, hair comb. Un momento, porfa. But then again, I'll still need to use my hands. Like, I'd be like jelly and stuff. Take notes exam tomorrow. That would be a terrifying exam.
Everyone get your titties out for death.
Not to mention, why would I be like examined on that? You know. I'm quite pleasantly surprised at this. It does what it says it's gonna do. It adds a little bit of color to my colorless hair. I appreciate that. Oh, how long do I have to wait until I put my headphones back on? Shit. I'm a nice teacher, no need to worry. Well, that's different from me teaching then, I suppose. What would you teach me? Is it... Tell me something. Teach me. Why? Did someone clip something then? Why? 20 to 30 minutes? See, it doesn't tell this. It doesn't say that to you on the thing. So another reason not to read the instructions. I'll teach you about the Roman Empire. Come on, I'm a guy. I think you know that we all... that I know enough about the Roman Empire. Thank you very much. I'm very educated. I clipped a while ago. Yeah, it is a bit slow, isn't it? I don't know why that was a struggle. You know what? This would be really cool for like going out to parties and stuff. Crunch. You like the crunching? Is the Fortnite leaderboard working again, by the way, guys? Do those statistics look right? Because I do notice that I've won more Fortnites than it's telling there. I'm sure. Wow, that made me sound really boomer. I've won more Fortnites. Oh yeah, I can see Thieves made a clip. I get you. Haven't checked since we played together last. Would you like to play again at some point? The thing is, the problem with it, you never seem to enjoy it. So I feel like I'm literally holding a gun to your head, being like, play Fortnite with me. I think it's not as broken anymore. I think it's still a bit broken. I don't really understand how they can fix it a little bit and not a lot. Ages since I played. Well, we'll get you right on up there again. Hey man, I always enjoy spending time with you. Yeah, but I don't. I want us to play a game you enjoy, but you only enjoy those like Japanese hentai games, and I can only play at least 2 of those a week. You know, I limit myself. Hammer, how you doing? The hair's dope. It is all just hair gel. I feel like if I had lighter hair, I could get away with using a lot less of it, obviously. But your first time doing it, I kind of like it. I'm grooving. I'm doing good. What have you been doing then? Why are you good? What have you been doing? Hentai and story-based games aren't really co-op. You can stream you playing the game to me, and I'll sit there just doing whatever comes naturally. Working and chilling together. Do you chill at work? Shall I tell your boss? You've got a lazy employee, and I've never been more proud of them. But no, seriously, that sounds cool. You sit there and play on your phone? How do you mean? What am I playing on my phone? I mean, sure, but I've got my expensive as fuck PC that I can play games on. Try to chill. Okay, sometimes work stresses you out, though, don't it? So you can't chill fully because you have work the next day. That's something I had to get really used to, the idea, because I don't work anymore. It just sometimes it was like, why am I even bothering to get up out of bed? And death scrolling has become a whole thing since that. So I'm now in the generation of death scrolling, where I can literally spend 8 hours in bed just scrolling fucking TikTok. And it's such a waste of time, but it's like, what am I to do? Dark hair looks sexier. That's why I prefer white hair. I'm no sexy shit. What do you mean? That's self-deprecation. Self-deprecation. I appreciate that. We're all sexy here. We're all incredibly sexy. I didn't know there was a season. Is that like a hunting season? Next time I go to the store, I'll look for them extended editions, and you'll totally have an excuse to hang out with me. I don't need an excuse. Like when you asked last night, I could have hung out last night. I wasn't thinking at the time. I was just empty braining. I'll hunt you. By the time you get here, I would have washed this dye off. I'd have blue hair by that point. Hunt me, dick me. Ready Wrecker. How are you feeling? I wish I could heal you. I just wish I could take all the gems off you and make my body fight them. American Dad quote. Actually, yesterday my friend asked me to help dye her hair shortly after you said no. Said no to what? You dyeing my hair? So it's all good. Took 3 hours. Fuck. What color did you go? Or they go, sorry. Thanks. Anytime. Anytime, Lola. Sunday morning. I've done that before. They just went. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right? Like during the summer as well. During the summer where you get like 6 weeks of doing bloody nothing. By the end of the 6 weeks, you feel like you don't have a job, and it's like an absolute shock to return to work and be like, oh my god, people are expecting things of me. Ugh. Pretty bad. With hair dye and bleach, it looks really bad if you miss a spot, so you needed someone to help. Understood. Amaranth was wearing that today on her stream, but she was wearing a black version. I kind of regret letting you all know that I knew that information. That's one of those tanning ones. As she explained on her stream. It was very educational. Hey, nice cock. Oh, why did Jenny go? We need Jenny to be back. That's her emote for sure. When you'll do all the color of the rainbow like I did, you'll be the master. Like this stuff will just mix together and create like a paste, I think. Sub by the Silver Fox. Funny enough, I would actually be a silver fox. My brother is like completely gray and he's rocking it. It looks great. Whereas most of my gray hairs are on the side of my head, so you can't see a lot of them. I'd go gray, to be honest. Like, if it runs in your family, then sure. But my dad still has like coloring in his hair, and he's like 65. He's just taken retirement, so probably 65. You do have a gray hairs, to be honest. You know what? I want you to stay at least 6 foot away from me now, and then at that point you won't be able to tell, right? In person, you can see them. Well, now, why do you say that? Because now I need you to stay on the other side of the door. I just dye my hair dark red. Hearts, have we seen your face? I'd love to see your haircut. Dude, our dad's almost the same age. That's a weird connection we've made. That's like docking our penises together. That's how close I feel now because our dad's the same age. But then again, wait. 65 is your retirement age as well, and en français. So I'm guessing that works. That's the most animated I've seen Amaranth. Normally she keeps her face very neutral. Lovely, I know, right? Who wouldn't want a dock? I found, I think, 3 grey hairs in total. That's pretty good for 33, which is my age, if anyone's wondering. For 33, that's pretty decent. Like, I know 30-year-olds who are flat bald. Qualala continue de parfaire Francis. Si est excellent. I know I'm too good. I know I'm excellent at France. I'm so good at France. I was about to joke and I'd be like, but I'm better at England. I'm better at England as well, then. That's so old. I know it is. What age would you guess? You got a few more than 3? Yeah, but you shaved them off for me. I just turned 28 for context. I don't think I've ever seen your face either. Not excellent, a bit close though. You could be a fantastic teacher. You know, you're not rough with me because you very much could have been at that point. You could have been like, that shite. But you could put a positive spin on it. You did the managerial sandwich where it's like, here's something I like about you. Here's something terrible about you. Here's something I like about you. So generally, it's like two out of 3 were good things. Once you know that system, every manager in the world fucking uses it against you. I know a guy, he was 16 and had 50% white hair, natural. It's cool. Yeah, see, you're either in the middle, right? Either you've got a lot of white hair or no white hair. You know, if you end up more salt and pepper, that's an old person look. But if you're super blonde, then that works too. I'll DM you a photo of me. All right, but you got to have pants on. Finally, something I'm good at. You would be a fantastic manager. Be rough with me? You're sick. I can't be rough with you. I got to feed you grapes and stroke your hair. Oh, I'm guessing that's probably not what you want, right? Feel free to join... My words today. Feel free to join the Discord. Daddy Dex looking like a zaddy. Thanks. Well, you're zaddy. I could be your mommy too. To be honest, that would be great, Dex. Do you want me to peel the grapes? You don't want any of that nasty grape skin. Zaddy. What? Why is that? Why do people always say Zaddy? That must be a thing, right? I can't make any promises about the pants, but I will have to face. I see. To be honest, that would be great. Oh, I've read that one before. Crumpet, how goes moddering Barber House? You want to do surgery on a grape? Yeah. That's really weird because... Zaddy, chill. That's really weird because they actually do surgeries on grapes. Did you know that? Like keyhole robot surgery. They will literally surgically take off the skin of grapes. There's no way you didn't know that and post that comment. Thieves, thanks for the daddy. I appreciate it. A test of heart surgery, I think it was. I don't understand it, really. If I was getting open heart surgery and the guy's like, don't worry, I've peeled a few grapes. I think the impressive thing was that the guy who was doing it is like the other side of the planet kind of thing. Huh? Is that for eye surgery? Fuck that. Okay, never say that again. No one peels my eyeballs, okay? Welcome into the Discord. Feel free to check out Nicole's wet dream where my nudes are posted. Oh, I got a picture. That's not exactly how I imagined you, you know? What were you eating there, though? That looks good. Is that cheese? Woo! You got pretty eyes. You got real pretty eyes, boy. I mean, what is the grape training for, then? I think it's just to prove that if you were in a really shit part of the world or something, and you needed surgery for whatever reason, someone on the other side of the world, much more skilled than anyone you'd find in a country, could do that surgery remotely using, obviously, a remote. Right. Oh, it's so grim to touch. Normally I like it when someone runs their hand through my hair, but I think they would literally end up running off. They'd be, oh. Basically, they can success. Oh, it's gone. Reminds me of having a crush on my teacher when I was 80. Hearts. I never knew how old you were. Yeah, where was I at? Dex shouldn't mention surgery, really? Why is that? Wait, why aren't I allowed that? Testicles? Reading the comments out of sync. Having to go back to my comments, I realized just how weirdly fantastic my chat is. Distribution testicles, question mark. Remote surgery. Yeah, pretty much. That was me at the pub with Le Femme for the Sunday roast. The thing you think is cheese is actually custard for my apple pie. Yo, you go all out with the roast, don't you? I end up going to, like, Hungry Henry's or whatever it's called. Or Hungry Horse? And they're like, here's the thinnest slither of beef. To the point where it might be like that Parmigiano beef sort of style. It looks good, though. Thank you for showing me that. I appreciate putting a face to a to a name. It's been a while. Crumpet, how was moderating for Bubba House? Yeah, I wouldn't touch your hair right now. Yeah, I'm... Oh, it looks really weird because, like, it's gelled up at the top. I don't know. I think white's not the color. But I'm excited for the other colors. Then I said, because you're too squeamish, hey, as long as it's surgery without needles. As long as it's surgery requires... Which I realize now most surgeries probably require needles. I used to play surgery games. Give me anxiety. When my patient dies, I cry. I mean, good. I think it's really weird to be a surgeon and just be like, well, he's dead. Bring in the next one. I think it's good to feel that, right? You're probably very empathetic, which is something I've really been experiencing lately, which is kind of crazy. It was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I get you. Hey, what other colors you got? Alrighty. I've got this beautiful blue. Pretty sharp, I think. It's going to be very bright, hopefully, maybe. Probably not, looking at the white. I don't know. Oh, no. That was like 1,000 different opinions from myself within about 3 seconds. I got this, which I feel like is going to end up way more pink. What's empathy? Do purple. That color is hella hot. Alright. That would be this one. I feel like that's going to be a hot color too. I might do one every stream, like this week. What's empathy? Funny you should ask about empathy, because for some weird reason I'm having bouts of what I could only describe as extreme empathy, to the point where it's like debilitating. I doubt anyone's ever experienced that before, out of chat at least. But it's like my whole world stops when something bad happens to someone, when I see it on TikTok or something. And it could just be the most mundane thing. But then I'm like, that poor person, it's hard to explain. And I'm not going to explain it well, so I might just stop. Oh yeah, that's me all the time, to be fair. It's like you, but ramped up to 20. But very, very short while. Like, for 5 minutes, I feel so empathetic to everyone. And so, like, bad. Well, empathy's not feeling bad all the way. It's feeling other people's feelings. So it's like feeling bad empathy. Like, I can show you a clip of one of Itch's friends, Christical, drinking a beer whilst knee sliding onto a slip and slide and not spilling a drop. That's how good it was. He's got some serious lip control around the can. I appreciate that. Or was he lying? Did the can get away from his lips, but he just committed? Went full commitment and still drunk it. No, I get you. I really get you. Okay. It's something I had this morning, and I was like, I need to bring this up with chat and see if anyone else has experienced that. Seriously, this is why I cry at everything. I feel it. I completely understand. But why does it only last me for like 4 or 5 minutes, maybe max? Aloha. When you trip on the shrooms or something? No, not at all. Sorry, this is when you trip on the shoes. I get it. You get it. Booba. Very booba. Crumpet was the best thing that happened at Bubba House. Every time I tuned in, right? Every time I actively tried to watch, it was a video of just poolside. There was something really weird though. It was the sides of the pool were moving, and I was like, is someone just sitting there with a camera, like holding it on their lap or something? I was so confused because the whole video frame is moving. But it was a live feed from, I don't know. But every time I looked, it was like, here's a pool. With the words, we'll be right back. At about an hour and a half, like, into watching the pool, I was like, I think the bits that they actually did was really cool, though. I don't know. Mine connected the ASD, apparently. Quite common, so I've always had it. It's why I want to help everyone and fix everything. That's a really good trait. That's really good. I absolutely love that in you. But I don't understand why it's just started for me. I've always considered myself quite normally empathetic, but now it's like, fuck. Oh, that was the BRB stream, so I got trolled? It can be, but it also means I really do feel everyone's pain. Well, that's good. In a way, as long as it's not proper debilitating. But I don't know why it's just started. Like, it started maybe 6 months after I got diagnosed, and it just gets worse. Like, actively worse. So it helps others but hinders me. Gotcha. In my numb era? Fuck. That's probably not good. Because obviously, once you get out of that era, it's going to be freaking overwhelming. Realistically, they thought it would be a lot less planning than it actually was. So breaks in between content was like over an hour. It's mad. Shit, they needed like an hour to set up stuff. I mean, the one thing I saw with Itchin was she was trying out British candy and American candy, or showing them off. It's like when you take shrooms and they start bawling your eyes out because you realize that your lavender plant has a soul. See, I'd be up for that. That would be interesting. Although I hear they're disgusting. It's because you're experiencing something hard and traumatic, and you're feeling that pain. So you're feeling that pain for others. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Crazy how dog licks are so relaxing. More information is needed. Lavender is so good. Why do I feel like we're all having 7 different conversations at the moment? Are you really high at the moment? Lamu. Do not. Come on, you can't come into my chat. My chat of all people's chats as well and be like, I like it when the dog licks me. And that's my best French accent. It really is. It was in a bit of content. They had a bit where they all got into teams of 3, got into the pool, and had a massive human battleship game. She lost. I was there for that one as well. I thought they were just like swimming about. Okay. Clearly I'm a very confused person. You high, bitch? I wish. What did you do to your hair? Do you not like it, Sam? This is permanent. It's staying like this forever. Tia licked my eye. It felt... You mean your tiny dog that probably licks the other dog licked your eyeball? You need to, like, go wash that right now if you want to keep that eyeball. Holy shit. That's crazy. I wish too. You want it to stay like this? It's a lot of maintenance, isn't it? I closed my eye. Oh, okay. It just sounded like it licked your eyeball. The dog that licked its own asshole. Yeah, but come on. Do we all kind of wish we could do that? You know?
You son of a bitch! I wasted my fucking smudge. Nobody saw that. They just...
The fuck? Dog mouths are cleaner than ours? Is that true? I've never licked my own asshole. Probably because I just couldn't. Dog mouths. It is true. Okay. So, dog mouths contain approximately 600 different species of germ, whilst humans have around 615 and counting. So we've got, statistically, we've got 15 more germs types in our mouths. So you're absolutely correct there, but it's such a close race. So basically what I'm trying to say is I don't want any of you to lick my eyeballs, including your dogs. But that's interesting. The first thing I do when I get a dog, and I've had like 4 in my life, is teach them not to lick. I hate being licked. Which sucks because obviously dogs just like love it. It's like their way of bonding, isn't it? I actually can lick my belly button. You hearts, I need to see a video of that. If you show me a video of you doing that, it will become my new kink. Ones we may not be meant to have, but there'll be different germs too. Yeah, I mean, surely if they're germs in my mouth, then it's fine, because surely like I'm immune to them, right? Where's the strand? This shit's really gross. Wrong one? Wrong strand? You guys are so demanding. What, you want one of like... Fuck it, come do it yourself. I'm not a hairdresser. I'm impressed that I could do this. It's still not dry. I'll try it when it's dry. I would if I could, you know, running your hands through my hair. Absolute dream for everyone, I'm sure. Sam, this is colored hair gel. So it washes out literally within the first wash. Although I'm hoping. I feel like when I wash it, it's all just going to run down my body and I'll be the palest I've ever been in my life. No, don't lick your belly button. There's E. coli in there. I mean, I don't feel like I speak for everyone's belly button, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say there's none in mine. I can't promise it, but you would be lucky to still have your hair at the end of stream. I used to lose my hair because of that shit. Was that like a self-soothing thing or like a tick or something? I wish my belly button... I wish my belly button every day. You wash my belly... you wash your belly button every day. Okay. So you literally have a process in the shower where you're like, okay, hair, shoulders, knees, toes, and belly button. Belly button smell. Yo, we're just straight roasting hearts. We're like, yeah, you lick your belly button. I don't. Yeah. There's E. coli in everybody's belly button. Prove it. Prove it. Show me the tests. Send me links. I like. It's like, at what point do you stop washing your legs? Right? Like, I feel like all the hair, all the gel runs down me. Right? So it kind of self-cleaning anything below the knees. Guys, it's not like I do it every day. Oh, hearts, I love you. It's just... the fact you feel like you have to defend yourself on that. Don't worry about it. You can lick your belly button daily if you want. Do you think how the belly button was literally the umbilical docking station? I actually find stuff like that really gross. Like, I feel like I would have to look away if a baby was born. And, like, they still had the big old string. It freaks me out. The more we talk about anatomy, the more it goes down with the body parts. Let's continue. Well, I'm already past the knee, so you're missing out on all the fun parts at this point. Big old string. I was going to call it, what was I going to call it? Rope. The good old umbilical rope. Oh, it's cord as well, isn't it? It kind of makes sense. Right. Yeah, I don't like any of it. Any of it. Also, like, everything comes through that tube. Your oxygen, blood, fucking everything. Everything comes through that tube. How does it do it? And I'm not actually looking for answers just before you open up a separate tab on whatever website you're on or whatever browser. Fun fact, Subpie likes Spet. Never heard of Spet. Sorry. There's so many ways to get around my my banning of that word that I'm quite surprised that you haven't figured that out yet. Also, there's TTS. So keep that in mind. Free subscriber TTS. Spade. Why does it let me? Because you're a mod. You're a mod. I did months ago. F you. Did I add more? I don't think I would add. I don't think I care that. Stop, Phoebes, please. See, there you go. You're working it out. SPI butt. That sounds like such a cool character name for like a DBD thing. Or Dungeons and Dragons. Subpie has a saliva fetish. I have the exact opposite of a fetish. I am adverse to it. Like, if I see... Then again, you know, Phoebes hates people throwing up. And the audio of it, when people go... Thank you, Crumpet. Wait, did Crumpet work it out? Apparently, I wouldn't let go of the placenta when I was born. You literally clinged on to the inside of your mother. Oh. Dexter, I'm sorry, Phoebes. I'm sorry. But yeah, don't spit me. Don't spit me. Otherwise, I know all your fears. I gag brushing my teeth. Maybe you're brushing a bit too hard or something? No, I know people who full on have been brushing their teeth and just threw up. I don't know how far back you need to clean your tongue, but you're going too far back. I'll saliva you. You know what? The word saliva doesn't really affect me. That's weird. I never realized that. Damn, Hearts. What's your weird thing, Hearts? What are you worried about? What are you afraid of? I goes, you know what? Everyone can tell me that. That way, I know you. And I can always pull it out of my bum whenever I need to throw you off something. Try drinking water before brushing? But then if you do throw up, you're just going to throw up a bunch of water. Well, actually, no, that's better. We're slowly getting better with this. Try drinking water before brushing. Oh, I've read that one before. I'm afraid of love. You're afraid of... That's not useful for me in any sense. Oh, you're insulting me, Hearts? Well, you're afraid of love. I feel like I should have like a bunch of petals that I could throw whilst I say that. Well, you're afraid of love. Well, okay. You know what? I'll bring that back up and see if it annoys you next time. Spit. Look, we're all afraid of love. I'm afraid of oh my god, Fran. I'm afraid of balloons. So if I had like a subathon, which I will never have, by the way, if I throw some balloons around, you'd be in the corner screaming, ah! What is it about balloons that scare you? You know what's really interesting is that you've got a phobia of balloons, but I know people with like fetishes for balloons. How does that work? Can I spit? I would very much prefer you didn't. I wish I didn't make such a big deal of not liking spit, because no one else ever brings it up on stream. I've never been to other people's streams and people are like, yeah, let me spit on you. It never happens. It only happens in my stream because people know, and I made a big deal of it. I'm afraid of too many things. Well, what's the worst one? They make so much noise. Balloons? Ah! Running out of the room, holding your ears when someone's blowing up a balloon. I don't know, I've been afraid of them for as long as I can remember. Did you have a traumatic experience with a balloon? All it takes is like for one to pop around you when you're a kid and you'd be like freaked out by it. How do you make love to a balloon? What the fuck? No. It's
Come on, get your titties out for death.
there's an eroticism in the popping of the balloon. As it blows, you just go, it's the release. Also, I think I really don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not one of these people. Tia back in action with my eye. The other eye, or is it the same eye? Does she have a particular favorite? Beck, oh yeah, 100%. I've got serious food aversion because of textures. That's pretty normal, is it? What's the worst texture for food? I got serious food aversion because of textures. I gag from some specific textures. Rebecca, what textures? Other eye? Tia's trying to make you blind. You know that, right? Canned asparagus texture. When have you ever... Surely that's easy to avoid. Right? It's not going to crop up in everything you cook. If I did, I'd block reading it out. Ooh, okay. I blocked it out. Maybe someone gave you some helium balloons when you were a baby and you floated off and now you just hate the idea of it. Ruby, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Hey, baby. Hey, sugar. I actually don't like happy clowns. It's creepy. Wait, but you're fine with sad clowns. It's only when they smile that you're, like, awful with. Okay, interesting. A lump in your cream of wheat? What the fuck is cream of wheat? I know it's self-explanatory, so do not tell me it's creamed up wheat. Otherwise I will cry. But, like, what do you even use that in? I had a doctor's appointment today. Are they trying to find out what's making all that noise down there? What? How did it go? Sad clowns are relatable? No, who ever heard of a sad clown? People like painting in the 90s and just brains explode to drawing a sad clown. Oatmeal? Wait, is that what people call oatmeal? No. You don't call it cream of corn? It's not oatmeal for sure. I need someone to tell me that oatmeal is like... not the same thing. It was okay, they just checking they can still do the surgery on my bone. Yo, you can do the surgery on my bone too. Making hospital trips sexy. Old sub pie. So what's the... So porridge... You've got porridge. What's the other one? Fuck, I forgot within a minute. So you've got porridge, oatmeal, and cream of wheat. What's the difference? What's the difference? Also, Americans, can you stop calling biscuits cookies? Please. Because it blew my mind. Spread your legs. I'll be there in 10. And no, not minutes. I mean seconds. 8, 9, 10. You lying bitch. Ready Breck. I remember Ready Breck. Isn't that like shredded wheat? Also, why would I need to spread my legs? What is a biscuit? So what do you call... what do you call, like, I don't know, what, like, it's so weird having to explain what a biscuit is. It's like the most basic thing ever. Like, a digestive biscuit. Do you guys have digestives? I just got a... Ooh, what did you get? A low punny on Pokemon Go? What even is that? You've got me re-addicted to that game. Only American schools scones biscuits? Yeah, that's weird. Biscuits and gravy? What did you do there, Finch? Why are you... Hey girl, will that cream of wheat do? I still need to know what cream of wheat even is. I swear to God, if you're saying creamed wheat, I will cry. It's the sexy bunny. I'm gonna try to avoid agreeing with that until I've seen this sexy bunny in person. Because when someone's like, that sexy Pokemon, right? I gotta be smart enough not to agree with stuff like that until I know it. Lopunny is the waifu? Okay, so I've got a lot of weird people in my chat. Good to know. Google it. Let's Google it. Let's see. Chat, do you want to know if the bunny's sexy or not? All in for a sexy Pokemon. Machamp, get in my bed. Oh. Okay. Oh, she's just getting sexier the further down I go on Google. And now it's a point where I definitely could not show you on stream. Wow, it took all of 2 spinnings of my mouse wheel to get to a point where... Oh, Yanni, Jesus. I don't agree. I don't agree. She freaks me out. The closest I can get to stuff like that would be, I don't know, that rabbit one. What was that rabbit one that was in that basketball? I feel like I'm constantly playing guess what I'm talking about with you. And I give you little clues, and then you all work it out later on. And it's Space Jam. Fucking hell. Someone gets it. That's insane. It'd be like that bunny rabbit from that basketball game, and people just know. Finch, you and I are showing our age. Although, or maybe you watched the new one. Did you watch the new one instead? I didn't. Well, I don't think Space Jam did that well in the UK. What? I never said that? Wait, huh? Wait, what? Was that not you? Send me gifts then, bitch. Have you been good enough for me to send you gifts on Pokemon Go? Okay. Who told me to spread my legs? Ruby, you said it. It's right here. Spread your legs and I'll be there in 10 minutes. Y'all gaslight the shit out of me. Good girl. I agree. Ud go. You play Pokemon Go? Well, see, I'm really lucky in the sense that I literally live between about 4 different Pokestops that I can access. But the bad thing is I never walk anymore. I never travel. Also, Moose, what do you think of the hair? That was me trying to flip my hair, but it's full of gel. But the gel's got a really low hold on it. I did not watch the old or the new one, but it's awfully iconic in the States. I swear you're all secretly furries in the States, I swear. But come on, biscuits. You've got cookies, which are literally cookies, right? And then you've got other types of biscuits. I still have your girl character in my friends list. I still play with them. So, you know, he does now. Oh, wait, what? You look like a vampire. I'll take that. Vampires are hot. Although I would prefer to be Jake rather than, you know, the other guy. It's less weird. You walked like 0.1 miles this week. This is why I could not play this game. It just reminds me of like, you haven't fucking moved an inch this week. I'm like, okay, what is this Pokemon? That's just a pig. That's just a piggy. Okay, my phone rattles. That's not a good feeling. Oh, and Mr. Mime. Honestly, this Pokemon used to freak me out as a kid. Lechonk? Lechonk? Edward is worse, though. Why? I'm wanting to die on this hill. Why is Edward worse? Oh, shit, he's like worth 200 CP. Yeah, this stream's now just watch me play Pokemon Go. Just caught him with a normal Pokeball. Holy hell. Holy Spirit, activate. Does anybody want me to send them gifts on Pokemon Go? It's basically trash that you'll want to delete the second you get it. Please send gifts to me. Oh, well, you got it, boo. How do I send gifts? Oof. Oh, that was satisfying. We're getting to the stage in the night where I think I'm getting like hay fever. I gotta send out 60 gifts. Bloody hell. That's a lot of gifts. Do, if not already, I'll get lost since I stopped playing. Well, that's fine. You know, you actually live pretty far out away from Pokestops, right? Search Pokefeeps. Is that actually your name? You added yourself to my game. You called yourself Pokefeeps? I don't know what to do. What? I think I have a crush on my therapist. That's really common. That is really common. What do you mean? What, you don't know what to do? You do nothing. I'm currently crushing on like all of fucking chat. You know what I do? Nothing. People act like when they get crushes and they're like, well, I'm gonna have to marry him. I'll wait for me to get back into the game. Well, there you go. You see, all you need to do whenever you move out of like your current house or something, if you move to anywhere closer, then get back into it. Do a little bit of walking here, a little bit of walking there. You'll have all the Pokemon. You do something. What do I do? Luckily, my therapist is a girl. I would too. Oh, okay. Yeah, therapists can take on a bit of like a daddy role, can't they, at some points? And people get like overly attached to them and things. I gotta be walking 10 miles a day by January? Why? I don't want it. No one should have to do that. Isn't it like e-scooters legal in your country? I don't know much about America. He even gave me tea when I was crying and smiled. Here, drink this. That sounds a bit sinister, I'm not gonna lie. I crush on my nail technician? Are you trolling me right now? She's going through a divorce. You have a nail technician? I gotta be walking to my... Okay, alright. For me, it's literally the daddy role because my therapist is old. Wait, you've all got crushes on your therapists? Why didn't I go into therapy? I do need to walk my fat ass out of the house. I will not judge anyone for not leaving their house whatsoever. I think it's been a week and 3 days since I've left my house. I've hung out of the window a bit. But that's just to get some fresh air. I need a daddy therapist? Hey, I'm willing to listen to your troubles and say that you're insane at the end of the 1 hour. Oh, and I will need like $100 off you. I actually do not have a crush on my therapist. Ah, the power of being an ugly therapist. But I'll be going to Disney World in January, and if I don't practice walking 10 miles a day, I would be too sore to do anything after day 1 of the trip. Is it really 10 miles of walking needed to see everything in Disneyland? That's insane. Like, kids go there. They got little legs. They got a lot of energy, but little legs. Or just hella old therapist. Yeah, but you could probably tell that therapist was hot to trot in their younger years. You're straight, but it's a thing. You get your nails did? Fair enough. You know, I was always thinking about whether or not to do my nails. I kind of have, because my nails are now white. Because of all the hair gel, but it kind of works. What color do you go? Can I see? Wait, I'm going to stalk this picture of you again. Ah, you've got virgin nails in this picture. You've got veils. Are you a good therapist? I need a strong one. I think so. I'm good at listening. I think. Am I good at listening? I feel like I do interject a lot. So people are like, I've got daddy issues. I'm like, don't we all? I'd be really bad actually, because I'd be constantly, instead of trying to fix people, I'd be like, yeah, we've all got that. We all got that. You can listen, you just don't remember. I feel like if I was a therapist, I'd be sat there like counting the seconds in my head and being like 10p, 20p, 30p, 40p, and I'm there like, But it's just me counting up the money and what I'm going to do with it. Because I don't know. I'm not sure if there's any therapists out there who are really into it. I've never met a therapist. Can you tell? I want to go black, though. I don't do colors. They do massages and put fresh coats on them. I feel like I need to put a color on. If I was going through all of that, I feel like I would want a color. Also, when I do this with my arm, because the shirt's so low, it makes me look huge. Nice. Thank you, Daddy. No, it's Zaddy. Zaddy. Can't you tell by my cool hipster hair? Well, not hipster. Whip. My cool whip chair. And yeah, you do that. Interjecting a lot? I'm sorry. Don't make me feel all this empathy again. Don't trigger the empathy in me. I could literally cry. When I get into that sort of mood, when I get into that headspace, I could literally cry over like anyone's struggles. You should go black, Crumpet. Plus, therapy rooms are so comfy and cozy with paintings and pillows and plants. Spend the money that you're going to go and do therapy with on plants and pillows. You'll get loads more out of it. In fact, isn't it like proven that if you've got plants in the room that you're in, like your heart rate's lower, your stress is lower. They're just great to have around. I'm really shocked that I've not killed any of my real plants, especially with the smoke machine. I didn't even think about what it would do to them. Imagine like trying to photosynthesis with like a club smell going on. By the way, guys, I do have unlimited free TTS for subs. Go nuts. No one uses it. No one uses it. It makes me cry. That's because you're going fresh oxygen that way? I don't know. I think my plants are a bit lazy. I don't feel like they're making me oxygen. And NYPD officer was in kidney failure and his work partner anonymously donated it. How do you anonymously donate your kidney? Like, imagine the guy showing up at his work again with like wraps around his stomach and, you know, oh, they did lots of surgery on me. And then your partner just showing up as well. Just being like, oh, I had the exact same thing. Don't worry about it. Also, the fact that you know the story means that it's not anonymous. Were they a TikToker? Were they like, this TikTok will get 10,000 views? Like giving money to homeless people, but making sure it's on screen? Here you go. I shouldn't say that because Mr. Beast was bad enough at doing that as well. And I cried at it on the train. Bless your fucking heart. I sit on a couch that's almost too small for my fat ass. Yeah, but look, we like a fat ass here, okay? We clap that a lot, especially in my Discord. At my therapist. Interesting. Don't run away. Don't run away. Did it just click that like, oh shit, because we know about it, so does that guy probably. So it's still a massive thing to do, to be fair. Giving away internal organs. And sometimes, I shouldn't say this because you'll cry, but sometimes the person who donates a kidney or something, the other kidney that they kept starts to go into failure. So they end up on dialysis for pretty much the rest of their life until somebody else gives them a kidney. So we're all just like playing pass the parcel with kidneys sometimes. Fat ass, big boobs, I feel welcome. Thanks, honestly. Fucking peak body. Right, okay, moving on. I'm sorry, Phoebes. No, you. I agree with Gina. Sue me. Also, did I choose the color of my monster to go with the color of my hair? Yes, I did. How did you know? Kidney is a cute name. It makes me feel like you're a pie. Here's my son, Kidney. Also, what a weird thing to say. Are you, like everything I say, you're just like, would that be a good name for a kid? No. Oh, really? Books a flight to France. Interesting. You're not far away from France. You wouldn't even know to fly. You could take a train. You could drive. Sometimes I forget about how close France is. Damn, you know my address? He will search all of France. France is actually huge, so good luck with that. I, however, like to check... You know what? Lola, if we ever get France during a geoguessing stream, and I'm close, you have to let me know. You have to let me know that we're close to you. I do know that once, I think it was Itch, in GeoGuessr, got dropped, like, I don't know, a mile outside of where she lived. And it was so freaky. And she had to act like she didn't know where this was. Because you can't be like, oh, I live here. Because you're just doxing yourself, right? If you want a threesome, move your ass into a plane. I'm really not too keen. Firstly, on threesomes in general. But also keen on doing it with Crumpets. Just take turns. Do a turn-based. It's like a turn-based game. One person at a time. I won't give any clues. Oh. You mean I'm just going to walk past you in GeoGuessr? I mean, at one point you like... You showed me where you live. Gave me a tour on Google Earth. Yeah, take turns, it'll be fine. There you go. I go first. That's because I get spent after like 10 minutes. That's all I need. I get exhausted, okay? I'm a tired person. What a weird subject to land on. By the way, I bought some classic coconut mushrooms. And it comes with a tagline, they'll make you nut. So, should we find out if I'm nut? If I eat one of these and instantly nut, they're worth the 12 quid that I bought. They're like classic sweets. I mean, who could imagine a more protective sealant than this small amount of tape? Coconut shrooms, exactly. Alright, that size not too bad. Even gave you a tour of my hometown on Snap. Fuck, I remember Snap. I remember the Snap days. Oh, that coconut smell. Alrighty, let's see what they actually are. I don't really know why I ordered these. I was looking for sweets and I was on Amazon. I was like, oh, I'll buy one of those. Those are gross. Anyone I know like coconut? I was expecting like soft sweets. These are so fucking hard. Like me. Even gave you a tour of my camping with Gizmo. I remember. I don't remember much. So I'm impressed that I got such memory. Those are gross. I'm glad I have so many of them now. Oh, Lola, stop. We just got off the subject. I love hard things. Hey, I can give you some math homework if you want. You good at math? Hey there, Rainbow. You beautiful. Sometimes I do feel like I do have ADHD. I know a lot of people are like joking, but like I'll be halfway through a sentence and I'll just see a fly and be like, ooh, fly. Anyway, welcome in, Rainbow. How you doing? Do I spot a Spyro as well? I don't know why I said your name like that. Welcome on in. How are you doing? What have you been up to today? You know what? If you haven't done anything interesting today, please just lie. Just make it up. Just make it up. Because I live my life through you guys now. Through you guys and porn. I just like how the code for okay is okay instead of okay. Like how it normally is. Sorry, I got bits of coconut now in my mouth. What was that face for? It's just my normal face. Fuck, I could have killed the bug then. I've been mostly sat on the couch watching streams and working on the witch embroidery. You could have just said you were taming lions or you were having a threesome with Channing Tatum or two Channing Tatums. You know, I just need people to lie to me. I'm very good in a guy's bed and he is sleeping. How anyone could fucking sleep in a bed with you, Rainbow? You know? I feel like if I was within half a mile of you, I would never sleep. You're like a coffee. You know what? I went to a psychiatrist to diagnose my ADHD. He told me I didn't have ADHD, just an attention disorder. Isn't an attention disorder the same thing? That sounds like they're trying to get around having to, like, pay you money in some way. It's so weird. Do you feel like they fucked you over with that? What? What? T? What? Phoebes, my top love. Oh, so I see how it is. It's Phoebes, Subpie, everyone else in chat. It is the same thing. It just sounds like they've just come up with, they pulled words out their ass. Oh my god, y'all, when I was 12, because you've used y'all, I'm going to use a southern draw, which I believe you have. When I was 12, used to, fuck it, moved. Used to make up stories about me and Jenny, because it was funny telling stories, and then everyone kept reminding me stories I don't know. Yeehaw! Is that how you want it? How lucky, I know. He deserves some sleep. Is the bed all sweaty? Oh my. Oh my. Go to a different psychiatrist. Yeah, just keep going. At some points, isn't it? I read somewhere that if you go into a doctor's office and demand shit, they can't really tell you no. I do like daily I have that attention disorder, but no. You put some extra on that no. Sounds like the one who doesn't feel like doing paperwork. Should there be a lot of stuff like that? You might be tied with Jordan, actually? Who are you saying that to? The hair, mama, welcome on in. As you can see, chat stressed me out so fucking much, I've gone ghostly white. I actually quite like it. I'm excited about the other hairs, but also, mama, what was that image you posted in Nicole's wet dream? Are you out in that shirt right now? New fetish unlocked. No, I thought it was just the see-through shirts I really liked. Turns out they could be ripped as well. Does this boy not have any other, like... Do I not... Are there any fetishes I don't have? There you go. Let's try what I... It just sounded like a double negative in my head. He told me to go see a specialist psychiatrist to be sure. What a bitch. Yeah, that does actually sound like he's fobbed you off there. Oh, Sars, I obviously meant got up at 6 a.m. to go to archery. Shot a perfect comp set. Did you accidentally kill anyone with your bow and arrow? That would be cool. Or interesting, at least. Flew out to Las Vegas real quick to compete in a Grand Prix. Got first place. So now I can go compete in the Olympics. A Grand... Obviously, I feel like you're taking the mick. But I'm intrigued on whether or not there's a Grand Prix for archery. Also, when I'm like, what's the craziest thing you can think of? And you go like, I went up and did some archery. Explore, extend that brain of yours, Spyro. Think up the most crazy thing you can think of. I'm a cowgirl. Just not reverse, though. I mean, why? Why not the reverse hearts? I need to know. Reverse cowgirl is pretty fucking dope. You just need a normal one that isn't lazy. Gotcha. There you go. Life advice if you're looking for doctors. Spyro, don't forget our marriage when you got to Las Vegas. Ah, yes. I was the minister as well. I now pronounce you fucking awesome. Of course, how could I? Thebes and I got married, of course, after my win. In celebration. A celebrationary marriage. As good marriages should be. Accent anality. I think you just made up a new word, and I'm all for it. It sounds like you accidentally did anal. I'm sick, Dex. My brain is cotton wool at this given moment. I like to poke fun a little bit. Don't take anything I say seriously. I 100% understand that you're a very intelligent person. But yeah, autocorrect and stuff just goes a bit crazy. This is why I try to stay off Twitch when I'm sick. Because it's so bad for me. So bad. I try to say names really quick because I feel like I look stupid if I say it really slow. Like I'm like... But I'm trying to work out how to pronounce that first word. But my brain's too dyslexic for it. Swift, how you doing? Welcome on in, boo. It's okay, it's a hard name, it's Irish. Oh. Alabi. Alabi? Nah. Fuck. I live close as well. I feel like that's probably a name I've... Can you spell it phonetically? Oh, you've already... How often do you have to say that when you come into people's streams? Welcome on in, though. I appreciate you coming. It's... I can't do the... How do I do the first bit? A-I-V. A-I-V. A-I-V? A-I-V. Like L. Oh! LV. 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 I'm gonna forget that in like 10 seconds. But my brain is fried. LV, welcome on in. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. What brings you to my end of the woods? Are you lost? Did you take a wrong turn? Or is Twitch finally suggesting me again on the homepage of people's accounts? Oh lordy. Be quiet, Pebs. You and your opinions. LV is such a cute name. To be fair, I agree with that. Like Alvin without the N. Pro tip. That's a good tip, to be fair. I appreciate that one. It's okay. Oh, bless you. Thank you. I always worry. It always freaks me out when people come in and I can't pronounce their name. And I'm like, I lost my chance to fall in love with Elvi. And trust you to remember it that way, Lola. It sounds like Shy Bunny looking up when you call him. What? That's the single most confusing comment I think I've ever heard. No, don't worry. No one I know IRL gets it right either. Oh God. It's bad enough like doing it whilst you're in chat, let alone looking you in the eyeballs and being like, Alvi? I couldn't do it. You just become one of these people that I would never speak to until I've heard somebody else say your name. Then I go in, slide on over. I hear your name's Elvi. Elvi. Sounds elvish. Oh my god, Theodore is so cute. So fat and chunky and floof. Is that your accent too? Hearts, who's Theodore? Because that could... Oh no, wait. Floof? Okay, it's a dog then. I was about to be like, half of that could be like a baby. And Theodore, I've heard, is a very good name for a baby. I was worried Buttspot was going to come in then. I'm so surprised to see people love Theodore. It's cute to see that. I think Theodore came into the public eye when the Bear Factory started making Theodore bears, I think. And it's seen as really British. Like, if you got a Theodore, anything Theodore is very British. Although I'm not even sure if it's an actual British... Oh, bye-bye. Theodore is a chipmunk? I'm talking before chipmunks. Life didn't begin when the chipmunks came into existence. There was plenty of life before then. If I ever meet any of you IRL, straight up going to just say my name is Spyro. Yeah, do that. Because I think I find it so odd to hear anyone call me by my IRL name. Your IRL name? Dead name to you now. Dead name. It's really weird seeing people interact IRL on streams and then call each other their like their screen names. That just weirds me out a little bit. But you know what? People, for some reason, all my friends, most of them call me Dex. In stream as well. So when I say when I come in and say hi, and they're like, "Hi, Dex," I'm like, I feel like it's because they can't pronounce my name either. All of them want to say Sub P. But either way. Speaking of how weird my name is pronounced, you and Itch call each other stream names? Yeah, but that's because then you know who it is. You know? I feel it's weird when people just call you by your actual name so that no one in chat actually knows who you are as well. I call you Daddy, it's easier. Oh my. To be fair, it is. Daddy, chill. Sub P indeed. You know what I was thinking of doing, right? I was thinking about doing a stream where I go into other streams and I just say hi. And if they get my name right, I give them like $10, like 1,000 bits or whatever. And then we all go in and be like, yay, you got the name right. It might be fun, a fun 10 minutes of content maybe. And if they get it wrong, I don't know, death threats. Joking. Oh my god, the old Sub P. That's me. That's me. I think people calling me Sub P definitely gave me kinks as well. Whenever someone comes in, everything changes to the topic of P. Sub P in French is Sub P. Sub P. It's alright. In, like, the Netherlands, it would be a Sub P. I love that command. I haven't tried to go in and find that command to delete it. You know what? Next time you use that command, it's going to be like, Phoebes is a gaping butthole. But yes, people can choose what name to call me. I guess. I have gone into other people's streams and then they go, welcome in, Sub P. And I've just closed the tab. I wasted through like 3 minutes of adverts. And then for them to call me Sub P, I'm like, bye-bye. I'm really bad with it. I'm getting also probably much worse with it. To be fair, Daddy's fine. Yeah, Daddy's fine. As long as I can call you Mama. Mama. Immediately read your name as Sub Pie with pie like apple pie type Sub Pie. Exactly. There you go. You see? You've just gone up 7 tiers in my cult by telling me my correct name. Then 4 minutes later, Phoebes calls you Dex, and so I took myself the freedom to do the same. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? If anyone wants to use my real name, that's fine. Yeah, weirdly enough, I feel closer to people when they call me Sub Pie. You know, it's like Batman, where he is Batman, and Bruce Wayne is like the mask he wears. I can't call you Sub Pie. Why not? Call me Sub Pie. Subby. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Subby's nice too. I don't know. It feels weird now. Well, I'm not asking you to moan the name, you know? Just a little Sub Pie. I don't know. It would feel weird, but nice. Thank you, Buttspot. Always coming in with the bangers. You can tell people aren't talking English as first language when they call you Sub P. Do you think that's what it is? I could see that. I could honestly see that, though. I can do that. Okay. It's definitely not a name you could scream in bed, right? It happens to me at night. Hope you all forgive me. Wait, what? If someone calls me a sub, I'll get on my knees. Hearts bark for me. It happens to me at night. What are you talking about? What's happened to you at night? I kind of want some cake now. Trying to have a coherent conversation with chat, very difficult for me. Moaning your name at night?
Oh yeah, one day I was streaming and I just pissed my pants.
Okay. I mean, I'm going to take that at face value then. Sure. What kind of cake do you want, Hearts? Arf, arf? Oh, you're a little dog. Okay. You do have ADHD, but come in. But come in. Don't come in. No. I think I need to get rid of Buttspot. Can we have a vote? I was about to say, how do you keep up with the twaddle? Oh my god, twaddle. I've not heard that word since, like, my nan. And I've just realized how awful that sounds. You remind me of my nan. Remove it? Do you think? Think. Do you think? Because it tends to choose the really serious ones. Like, oh, how are you doing? Welcome on in. And it's like, it's fine. My mother just died today. And then it'll be like, my butt just died today. And it's like, shit. I hate my life. Good girl. You are a good girl certified. There's your stamp of approval. Wow, what a review. They're like my nan. It's fine. It's fine. I'm at a point now where I will say anything for a joke, apart from the fact that my nan was a gilf. I will never say that. Buttspot sets the tone of the channel. I feel like they're a little like hit bot. Like someone comes in, and I do feel like sometimes it will target new people in the stream, and then it's a bit like that new. Oh, hello. Go on then. How do I end each sentence? I need to know. But come, brah. Hey, come on now. To each their own fetish. I can't end every sentence with. You've only got 2.5 minutes left. You got to come up with something. And it can't be too long, because otherwise my brain will overheat. Nope. Nope. Flat out nope. Short. What the fuck? Anything but that word. If you're having to elude my banned words to try to get me to say something, that's a sign that I'm not going to say it. Does he have the cum emote on 7TV? Of course I do. It's a cum emote. Kitten, us kitten? It sounds like a weird anime. I can't see. I'm on phone. No worries. No worries. Fine. There is a 7TV phone thing, isn't there? Penis. Okay, I can deal with that. Penis. As in, Lola is a giant penis. Yes, Buttspot. You're only improving Buttspot when you do that. You know that, right? Buttspot is gaining more confidence as we go. Yeah, it's a different app though. Fair. Penis. I'm just lazy. Fair. Penis. Look, we're all lazy. But it's time to see how big your PP is. So show me. Show me your PP. Jealous of my penis? Always. If only I could have such a girthy width on my rod. Penis. I do feel like I would be great in like one of those online, like on those phone call sex lines. Just put me in with a voice changer for a female, so when all those desperate guys call in, I'd be like, yeah, you got girth, son. Penis. Do penis like in a questioning penis? Shit. Well, now that's going to be like an audio thing on somebody else's stream, isn't it? I like to raise people confidence, subby. It's a nice thing to do. Penis. That wasn't because I had to say the word penis. It's because I wanted to. Spyro, you raise me up to heights that I can reach. You raise me up so I can reach the top shelf. Penis. Quite girthy. Well done. Is it? I'm guessing you've never shown me the PP. Penis. There you go. Say penis 6 times. Turn around and rainbows there. I put my Pokemon Go trainer code in gaming. Guys, I mean, as far as needing a shout out goes, you probably don't. But Phoebes, if you want to add Phoebes as a friend, I guarantee you she will send any gift that you send to her back within 3 minutes. 3 minutes, you will receive a gift back from Phoebes. With my smutty art, I know. I feel like at some point your art's going to get even more smutty. I feel like you're on a slippery slope into smut. I love it. I would love to. So I got one of your arts, but I want to see what happens in like 6 years where you're embroidering the filthiest of things. Shit, I prefer mummy as an ending sentence. Sorry, penis. Also, I barely end sentences. It's just one continuous rant. So whether or not I should actually have to say penis, I don't know. Penis. Never shown you my penis. You missing out. Well, next time. Next time. Wait. Penis. It's still not dry. It's still end of the fucking stream and it still won't dry. Also, this like forces me to have a shower after the stream. I didn't think that through. I like to have morning showers. Oh well. Oh diddly well. That's a promise and a half. I love making promises for other people. And a lie? Well, I promised it now. You're gonna make me look like a fool. A shot. A lovely shot for me. All right, I'm gonna have to go find the stuff I need. Do you want? Wait, what sours do you want me to use? I think I got purple, I got blue, I got red. Next time I'll show you closely. We'll compare and see who's got the biggest. Well, that's not a fair competition. I'm gone. I didn't send you the upcoming ones I did, or did you show him, Phoebes, the ones that were just on my PC screen? You got other ones? Spyro, would you ever do a custom one where it's like a naked me? Like that? Would you ever do an erotic, fully custom, sometimes huge PP? I will Photoshop it bigger as well, for you. Well, I mean, maybe I could get one done and then send it to someone I hate. But yes, for me. The first one can be for me. The others I will send out to people I don't like so that they can see how big my penis is. Never got a chance to do a penis competition. Don't ruin my dreams. A penis competition? I could run that. I'd be really good at running that competition, you know? But it's a yes. Okay. Okay, I'll send you all my lewds. You can take your pick. Let me grab this drink that I need to drink. Blue balls? How do you know what color my balls are? No, but seriously. Okay, I realized I gave you the choice of red, green, or purple, and you chose blue. Kind of painful, really. Of course, you're blue, and blue wet dreams. Blue balls are blue wet dreams. Is that what they're called? Yo, when you're doing NoFap November and you have a wet dream, it's like a free one. It's a freebie. But we're not doing the biscuit game, telling you. I would destroy that game. Oh my god, I'm getting shy. Your white hair looks different. How do you mean? And I will get a little closer to you. No, I think I had a stroke. Hey yo, why are we talking about our balls and stuff again? You mean you're free to stroke whatever you need? Do I have daddy issues? I wouldn't consider myself like daddy just because my hair's this color. The guy would destroy the biscuit. Yeah, I don't know how someone could win that if they... Oh. We all have daddy issues. Yeah, we've all got parental issues. The day someone comes out and doesn't have an issue, I'll be very sus of. Anyone who doesn't have any issues whatsoever, I don't think I can get along with them. Also, you said blue, not green? Did I? To be fair, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it over my gigantic PC monitor. John, how you doing? How's it been? I've seen you in the Bubba House stream. Cheers. Oh, it's like the sort of sour that makes your jaw hurt. I'm sorry if I got the colors wrong. I'm really bad with... I'm bad with math, words, colors. Anything that requires me to use my brain. I'm pretty good with stream though. I can do streams. It took me ages to find out that I could, but I can do it. What drink is that? It looks pretty. This is sours, right? So imagine a sour sweet that you just drink straight. It looks really good. The only problem with this sort of stuff is that it came out, I think, when I was 16 or something. And it was like, it became a drink of choice. And then all the girls I would be going out drinking with was like, get me a shot of sours. And you're literally paying like £3 for a shot of sours. When the bottle's only worth about 8. And it's like, I could have bought you an entire bottle for those 2 shots. It's okay. I love you even if you don't know colors. That's true love. Look it up. Look it up. Appreciate that. John, how you doing? I'm sorry, I'm gonna scroll back up. I was in the Bubba House stream a bit. It looked so fun. I'm gonna have to take your word for it. Most of what I saw was just a pool. Just a pool saying they'll be back. I was like, when are they coming back?
Your stupid 21st century watered down fortune
Oh.
You will have sex with your mother.
Math is hard, berserk. Couldn't have said it better myself. Honestly, I got to a point where I was 19, and anyone who put any math in front of me, I ignored it. I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? I am. Hope you're doing great as well. John, I'm glad to hear that. What you up to? What you up to nowadays? How are you doing? Are you ready to receive the itch of bays? Tidy up a little bit, you know? You did so much cleaning when you came.
Suck his dick, just like you said you were gonna do.
The thing is, until I put my headphones back on, it's like subliminally. It's very low, but I can still hear from my headset. But it's like, am I actually hearing that, or is it my brain? I don't know. I had power cut. I'm back. Ooh, wait, they have power cuts where you are? That's crazy. I like lemons. Like limoncello. Gonna go cuddle with my man in my bed. Love you, take care. Rainbow, you've simultaneously broken everyone's heart and made us go, aww. That's cute. Enjoy the cuddle. I have been cleaning my house like crazy. She gives me a reason to get off my ass and clean. And I needed that kick in the butt. I love how, like, can't say ass. That's too much for old Subpie stream. We keep it very PC and friendly here. I want a man too. Well, you can always fight Rainbow if you want. John, how do you feel about my hair? I'm sorry, I do miss messages. The more of those, the worse they get. I do not own any of the designs I'm embroidering. They're simply found online. And I trace them over and such. But I have been wanting to try to trace IRL photos in line art and embroider. Not necessary sussy photos, but not against it. Then you shall have all my sussy photos and you can choose. Where do I get one? Get one what?
Dexter, you are looking ravishing this evening.
Fucking hell. You guys can play on my ego so much. So much. The things I wouldn't do for you right now, Berserk. Very low. Wait, where's my fortune? Don't rush me. I'm trying to get to it, but I've got to eat a really minging, minging. It's like being back when I was 15. Oh, that's minging. Okay, anyway. Anybody else remember minging? Okay. And Mint. Mint was another one that Streamer Challenge was trying to get to. Fortune cookie. You will annoy Subpie in his stream. And such it is. Minging means bad, right? Yeah, it's gross. Yeah, it's like when people spit on the street. I regret it. I regret it already saying spit. I'm here to roast you, baby. Roast me, baby. Put me on a spit. I want to be airtight. I still say minging. Do you actually? Damn. Do you also do you say mint as well? Oh, that's mint. That's mint. That I heard Streamer Challenge say it, and they're American, and it was like, wow. No cap. That was crazy. Okay, why was that so gooey? Tiger stripes and red sweatpants. Bold choice today, I see. Oh, I mean, you haven't mentioned the fact that I've got white hair, but it's very bold choice, to be honest. Like, I want this to be more gold, but it's more brown. I hate brown. Anyway, he's getting more... Oh, missed it. He's getting more into... No, wait, I didn't miss it. I just didn't read it out. Cream. Thank you so much for the cream. I appreciate you showing me that cream in that hole. Scroll back up and read. I responded about your hair. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I like it well enough. I thought about dyeing mine platinum white before, but thought I'm already going grey on the sides. I'm sure I'll get there naturally soon enough. You know what? Yeah, well, I mean, thanks for pointing out that I won't naturally get there. So I got to do this. But either way, I mean, it's stuff that's going to wash off. It's literally like pigmented hair gel. No, you don't love me though, Lola. Otherwise, you would avoid using that word. I have a fair few grey hairs, but I'll never go grey. Who are these people jumping into the server? I wish there was channels that I could say don't truncanate or whatever it is for streaming. I've been fully gay for 3 years. Are you using my chat like Twitter? Or something? Yeah, Twitter. Or X. It's a very X thing. Only partly grey for roughly 3 years. A little bit of difference there then. Okay. Okay. Are you feeling like you're going greyer because of the gay lifestyle? The non-stop ride of such things? Natural grey hair is hot as fuck. I've never felt more appreciated and attacked by your use of natural in that word. I don't have time to go natural. I have to go unnatural. That's my way of saying 30 something. I didn't wait. Why is that easier than putting just a 0 instead of saying my age? Oh. See, I don't think I could place your age, John. I really don't know. I don't think I could place any of your ages, even the people that I've literally celebrated their birthday with. I would still be like, how old are you again? Don't take it personally. I forget my own age. I am somewhere between 32, 33, or 34. At some point, yeah, you see, this is what, when you talk about ages, everyone's like, well, what's my age? And then they'll hold it against me for the rest of my fucking life if I say the wrong age. So the only way to win this game is not to play. You're 33? Well, I just said I was. Somewhere in that age range. I've told you my age. Most people don't believe me, but I think they're just being nice. See, I don't believe you because I've forgotten it already. This is the good thing. This is the great thing. You know, this is why I'd be a good therapist, right? You could literally sit there for hours on end telling me your deepest, darkest secrets. By 4 o'clock the next day, I've forgotten it all. So I think I would be good. Of course, you might as well just tell your secrets to your fucking cat, to be honest. They won't charge you as much, and I will giggle at your secrets. Alright, I see you don't love me. Wait, what? You're 33? Wait, that was your... Oh, Lola. Fuck. I think my brain just naturally blocks out any words with that word in. So I, like, naturally skip over them until someone points out that I need to go read it. Also, I made this guy upside down, and I don't know if he appreciates it. I can tell you the same story several times. It means I never run out of content. Right? The thing is, I do get the tinge of like, that rings a bell. I think one of my other friends had that problem or something like that. Oh, stop with the spit. I will cry. Guys, I was thinking for one of my next streams, either to do a 1 follow for 1 cookie challenge. That could get really messy really quickly, and I'm already sick of these cookies. But that's what makes it a challenge. Cry, I'm waiting. Waiting for what? I forgot to tell people I've already told you the same thing. You know what? I'm fine with that, though. If it's just dead air, tell me the same thing. That's fine. I quite like that, in fact. Sorry, just trying to get the bits of cookie out of my teeth. Are you wearing your SubPie hoodie? Also, did somebody say that they're close to getting having enough channel points for a hoodie? Unnatural is hot also. I wish I had the money to dye my hair. What color would you go? In bed with fluffy socks? Well, you can always add a SubPie hoodie to that. That was me. Gina, you're that close to it? Fuck. I need to stop streaming. That way you'll never get it. Damn, John, I would never have guessed. I know you said you told me, but I don't remember. So, no, I wouldn't have guessed that. Totally ignored. If you're going to add spit to every single message, then you will be. It's already on. Damn. People sleep in Subway hoodies? That seems uncomfortable. I get really hot at night. How dare you be mean to poor Gina? I wasn't mean. You know me. My brain just stops working after a while. So does my voice. Interesting. Weird. Strange. I'm in full-length pajamas. The hoodie and the socks. How cold is that room? That seems like a lot of stuff needed. Come here, Gina. Call me a baby. Baby. See, there you go. I'm forcing people to make more friends in chat by accidentally ignoring their chat messages. I don't know, honestly. Jesus. I didn't think it would be that cold. Do you want to know what temperature it is in here? 24 degrees. I don't have the heating on. I don't know how it's doing it. I think it's these lights. Either way. You meanie. Oh no, please don't tell me that through the unlimited free TTS. That would be terrible. I just want people to use it. I don't know why. I think it makes it easier for me to talk to people if I can hear their voice or something. Gina, what else are you doing? Are you playing like Fortnite at least or something? It always weirds me out that people are willing to like fully focus on my streams. You know? It's like even I'm half focusing on my stream. Just watch. You're just chilling. Are you appreciating the hair? You didn't say much. I feel like I've gone through all this effort of dyeing my hair. All this effort of not touching all of the stuff I currently own. Oh, I'm half watching. So you got one eye open. I can understand that. Green Fire Apple, how are you doing, Green? I appreciate you coming in and calling me sexy. Is that because of the hair? It's the first time I've ever had not black hair. Or not fully black hair. You don't want to know what I'm doing? Let you imagine whatever you want. Hey, keep in mind though, we only allow edging in the chat. If you finish, you're out of the cult. I'm good, bud. How are you? Loving the hair? You know what? It's this hair dye stuff that you can just get. You just buy it and have different hair for a day. It's like dyeing your hair, but with zero commitment. It's great. This is white on jet black hair. It's doing it really well. I'm loving the t-shirt. Jay, it's an incredible t-shirt. Let me give you the strut. Green, how are you doing though? How are your streams going? You ready? It gets see-through. The more I put, well, obviously no one's gonna pull it, but it is a very, wait, you can see it on like, yeah, it's fully like tiger striped. It's really cool. I'll pull it. You're just gonna sit behind me on the chair and just very how taut my t-shirt is. I don't know why I try to put these big words into my streams. I have no idea. I'm loving you even more, Jay. Thank you so much. People who come in complimenting me, I tell you, they're my favorites.
Spit on me. Love you.
There will no longer be unlimited TTS for subscribers. You've ruined it. You've ruined it for everyone. All the people who were currently enjoying that. All 0 people. Me finish? Pff, you don't know me. You like the constant edging, huh? Edging's crazy. Crazy. Okay, extra surprise. Thank you for the shout out. Hey, no worries. Anytime. Anytime. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I feel the same. I feel the same. I still remember watching that, what was it, Black Mirror episode? And we both were like, oh god, because there was needles and then someone threw up. And it was like, I was this close to just turning it all off. Edging is constant pleasure. Really? Is that like how that works for you? I think I get to a point where I literally cannot go any more without finishing. Like, oversharing. You know what? Oversharing. Just moving on. American Horror Story. What did I say? Black Mirror. Aren't they the same thing? I thought they would be the same thing. I'm kind of disappointed that we got through an entire episode and nothing happened. Oversharing is caring? Jay's like, tell me more about edging. Surely you know about it. Surely. When the next episode is out, can I have it? Yeah, I'll send it to you. But then I don't enjoy that storyline. That storyline seems really weird for me. Just people going insane, and it's like, well, explain it. Because everything that happened, that definitely could be schizophrenia. And someone having
schizophrenia. Loves you. Gonna go play some Disney Dreamlight Valley and hope rest of our stream goes well. UWU.
Enjoy the DDV. I appreciate you coming on in, saying hi. Enjoy. Yeah, have fun with that. I feel like that's maybe a game I need to try out. Either way. I'm wondering whether or not to make a poll over if I do a shot or not. If people aren't willing to do that for bits, then maybe I should do it for polls, right? Yes, try it. The game is so good. Are you saying that as a Disney fan? Because I feel like I'm not a Disney fan. And that all the people in that game would annoy me. No? You're not into Disney? You're not into films at all, are you, really? Whenever I ask what you're watching or doing, you're always like, I am watching a murder thing about people being murdered.
ATTAACK, chicken ATTAACK, watch your back before it fades to black. Go chicken GOO, go chicken GOO.
I think I've never heard anything that good in my life. The go, whoa, 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 whoa. Perfect. Shit, I sent it instead of editing it? Oh, you mean you sent the sound alert? Jesus, does it take that long? Yeah, true crime is the only thing I'm watching at this point. Do you not feel like it's a little bit... I don't want to say disrespectful to the people who were murdered to get turned into like a Netflix series? And you know Netflix doesn't actually tell anyone else that they're making it. If they can make it without getting the family members or anything involved, they just will. And then they'll send it to them to pre-watch. But if they have any problems with it, they won't take that into account. They literally are like, well, we're putting it out there. We just did you the due diligence of telling you that we've got this documentary coming out. So it re-traumatizes everyone. So it's really dodgy. And then you've got like the YouTuber people who do their own research on all the murders and crime and stuff. And then they end up getting like the morgue documents. And people like putting on their Patreon. I'm literally talking about one specific YouTuber who went way too far with it all and was like sharing all the documentation with his Patreon or her Patreon subscribers. And she was literally giving like photos of like the murder victim, like the mortuary photos of these people. Could you imagine? Like she should have been instantly cancelled for that. I'm going to say that's one person. Huh? It is it's so disrespectful. I swear, if I die by getting murdered, I mean, good fucking luck. But if I die by getting murdered and you let two white women to sit around doing a podcast about my murdered self, you better fact check them in the comments and be like, he had a huge PP. Otherwise, I will cry. You should watch Only Murders in the Building. See, that's that's a show though, isn't it? It's not actual true events. So I'm more on board with that than I would be on anything else. Oh, I didn't mention, like, the people that, the person who shared the mortuary photos, the victim was a child. Like, imagine being so out of touch with everything because you spend so much time, researching murders and stuff, that you think it's absolutely okay to share that sort of content with, like, 250 Patreons. It's just insane. Yeah, but they definitely make commentary over people making podcasts over actual murders. Oh, okay. So it's like funny at them. Are we laughing at these murderer podcast people? I mean, I'm not judging people for listening. It's a very interesting listen, right? It's good entertainment.
Do-dee-lee-do, sprinting down the hallway. Do-dee-lee-do, going through the door. Do-dee-lee-do, I got a key card. It's the wrong one, oh boy.
What? Is that like a song? Are you singing nursery rhymes at me? I'm listening to Mae West book at the moment, Daughter of Fred and Rose West. Is that a murdery thing? Because if it is, I think books are way more respectful than actual photos of them being murdered and stuff. See, you're not a real Markiplier fan. It's been so long since I ever watched a Markiplier video, honestly. I kind of fell out of love with Jacksepticeye when he started roasting Mr. Beast for not having love in his videos. And like just playing the algorithm whilst Jack's there playing games on his PC and making like 3 videos a day. And it was like, come on. Don't just start trouble. It's a good show, but yeah, it feels like it's sort of parodying people doing murder podcasts. I might actually watch that because that sounds quite interesting. I'm up for that. The serial killers, yes, but she wrote it herself. The daughter, that is. Oh, not the person who got murdered or the murderer, but like the daughter of the person who got murdered. I'm sure as a parent, you'd probably be like, yeah, whatever you need to do to get money. When you're young.
All the way, keep on a dancing. All the way, keep on a flying AAANDI.
What's up, Phineas? Welcome on in. How are you doing? Do you like the hair?
Since I listened to it, don't judge me.
It does look like I put paint in my hair, and it probably is very close to that as well. Speaking of Markiplier, go for it. What are we talking about? I mean, I recently kind of fell in love with Mr. Beast videos. They are really remarkably well done. So that just kind of fueled my fire of being like, don't start shit with Mr. Beast. He's the biggest YouTuber out there. What are y'all talking about? Only murderers in the building? I'm kind of having 3 different conversations, I think. One about a TV show, one about podcast murdering people, and 2 about Mr. Beast and my love for Mr. Beast videos. Didn't think this would cause that big of a convo. Sorry, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh no, I sorry if I went on a tangent there. I think that one person stepped over the line with sharing like pictures of the victims and stuff to their Patreon as well. You're doing it for profit. There are respectful ways of doing murder stuff. My sentences don't work. Gina, I'm sorry. Please don't be angry at me. Love and Silver for Fox vibes, baby.
Gina, I love you. Let's take over Subpiece stream and spread some love.
How would you take over my stream? Them straight threats. Well, if you're talking about Only Murders in a Building, it's a great show. I love it. Where do I get that from? Is that Netflix or is that Amazon? Daddy. Welcome on in. Sushi, I appreciate you being here. How's your week been? How's your time? I miss you. Sub P. Did he say Sub P? That's awful. We can watch it together if you want. Yeah, maybe that could be our TV series. Oh, Hulu? Who has Hulu? What a weird thing to have. I'll just download it. I'm going to need to head off. Oh, sorry, I didn't read your comment. I'm going to need to head off. I suddenly got quite the flare-up and feel like shit. So I'm trying to have a shower and head to bed, most likely. Hope you have a lovely rest of your stream, chat, and Subby. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Enjoy your shower.
That is
Get
like
some good sleep.
4K eyes. Okay, so go follow.
There's so much blem on my screen right now. I'm a lucky boy. He said Sub P. Truth has been told. Well, they never make a mistake, these people, do they? Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Go rest up, a lovely gal. I see. You never call me a lovely gal. Oh my god, almost strictly what? You almost strictly only watch Hulu? There's so much content on there? I thought there wasn't much content at all. I've been lied to. My entire life is a lie. Okay, interesting. I'm rewatching Bob's Burgers and True Blood on Hulu. Oh. Yeah. Hulu's where all the animated shows, like Solar Opposites. Have you seen Solar Opposites? That's a good one. 4K eyes. Well, also right back at you, Blam. You got those 4K.
Did you get a boner from that? Wink, wink.
From Blem coming into chat? Of course. Of course. Why do you think I have my camera angled so high up? Maybe the US content is different than the UK. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I just didn't think... I thought Hulu was like the young kind of... the worst of them. If you get what I mean. Like, what's your favorite streaming apart from Hulu? US content very likely different. You know... Oh, my God. That rings a bell. Has anybody ever watched the British series called Vicar of Dibley? It's like the most British humor you could get. I would say it's somewhere up there with Monty Python easily. So if you haven't checked it out, that's a good shout out, right? Also, Blem, thanks for coming on in. I hope you're doing well. What have you been doing in your streams lately? Hulu is majority owned by Disney, but it's where they put a lot of the Fox adult content that they have acquired. You mean when I'm watching Disney Plus, I ain't getting the good shit? I feel ripped off. Also, if you're literally, should you own two? Wait, no, they own ESPN, Disney Plus. They own like 5 different. Yeah, ESPN is. I said that one. It's like my dick was screaming at me then. I'll just pop these. I'll just hold these maybe. Should you really have that many streaming services? It wasn't me. For once, it wasn't you, Flux. Proud of you. You'll get some, but they have a lot of them more adult Fox content. How adult are we talking? Do we see boobs? It's the only reason I watch TV anymore. Possibly is interesting. I realized you didn't have the headphones on. It scared me enough. That's for sure. But we're gonna slowly get more spooky as these streams go on. That's about. Have you seen my pumpkins? Hold up. I'll go out a shot for you so you can appreciate the backdrop. Bye. Having a black cat suddenly makes sense. So I made it all autumny.
Oh, harder, Daddy.
Just like Gina, Lola, I'm going to tell you to make better financial decisions. Rather than telling me to go harder. I go the hardest I can every time, but it just keeps getting worse. US broadcasters are forced to be prudes. Yo, you were horrified at Naked Attraction. You were very worried about it. I could tell. You were like, this is where TV's going to go. Of all places, I thought America would be where that started. But nope. Good old Britain. Let's see your dick and tits, Britain. I got horrified, but I loved it. No, it was super fun. I really expected you to be like, they're naked. Put that away. I think it's a really healthy show for people to watch. Unless the presenter lady just freaks you out a little bit with her like, do you like a little bit of lip? That was freaky. I hate when they do that. I'll go easy, don't worry. Okay. Set. You hate it? No? No, I quite like the TV show, to be fair. The problem is that they always end up with such weird people and it never works out. So Naked Attraction is a failure. It is a failure of a TV show. I've not seen the German version, though. So maybe Gina can fill us in on how good that show is. Yeah, American TV is like reverse violence, easy sexual stuff is shocked when you guys are like shocked with violence and okay with sexual stuff. Yeah, you kind of broken with that, right? Oh, where's the good old stream stickers? I didn't think that they were particularly of good value on my stream, you know? So I took them off, but yeah, I don't see them coming back, I'm not going to lie. I always felt like I was ripping people off when a sticker shows up. Because now, like, most of my channel rewards basically do what stickers did anyway. But I'm not trying to, like, get money from it. American TV show needs a winner. British TV show, you just want to have fun. Interesting. You're right there, though, because Channel 4, the most exploratory of them, literally started up. They gave them the rights to make their own channel because they came out and said, look, we will make experimental content. That will be our whole deal. We will push the limits and we will push society on, I guess, or onto a less prude society, maybe, I don't know. But, and that's what they're doing. Especially, stop kissing my nipples. Oh, I used to play the little shib dance on my friend's stream. I love it. Well, I mean, if you show me, like, if you want something, I can just put it on Mix It Up. So you can do an exclamation mark and it will show up. Because all the commands I could do whatever I want with Mix It Up. It's such a powerful thing. If you ever stream, and I'm just talking to everyone here, if you stream and you don't use Mix It Up, I feel like you need to. Americans are poor and desperate for money. Like, what? That's every country. You can't just say the richest country in the world is like poor and desperate for money. Oh yes, it would be amazing. Well, show me what you want then. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. Mix It Up is essential. It really is. Sushi, once you go with Mix It Up, you'll never go back, will you? Like, I feel naked without my Mix It Up. There's just no interaction on my channel if Mix It Up is off. That's why we love it at game shows when people win tons of money. Yeah, I've seen a lot of game shows like that. They always freak me out. Like at the start of the game show, like, what would you do with the money? I'll save my mom's life because she's currently on dialysis and is in need of a transplant, but the transplant is 100,000 grand. And then the host is like, well, let's see if you're gonna win it and your mom's gonna live. And it's like, fuck, you know? Well, what I really want is your penis, but let's put that. Putting my penis aside would be very painful for me. I try to keep it directly in the middle of the old legaloos.
Everyone get your titties
That
out
little
next.
Shiva dance with the music, I need to find it. Yeah, find it, and then I'll look at setting up for you. Don't think my friend posts his streams. That's always weird. I love having a history of my streams. What was I going for? I love having a history of my streams, so that when anyone misses me, they can come and listen to me talk shit. Panel shows in Britain, David Mitchell and co having fun. Panel shows in the US, Tucker Carlson spreading hate and disinformation. Yeah. Although Tucker Carlson doesn't have a TV show anymore, does he? Or who am I thinking of? The one who tried to switch to Twitter of all things. And Elon Musk was like, welcome on in. Yeah, racist fuck. Yeah, you're allowed here on Twitter. Why not? It's interesting, Sushi. You're pretty caught up on all these American politics and stuff. How do you keep up with that sort of stuff? Or is it just so well known? I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about either. I just keep talking. That's the point. No dead air on streams allowed. Which seems like a crazy way to deal with a stream. You know? I'm so jealous of the people that can play games and talk. And then the people who can play games and talk are very jealous of me just being able to sit here and talk. So it's like, what do you want? What's the best way to stream? There's something like, I think it's a bit of glue that they use to like hold the packaging down. That's all. Just freaked me out a little bit. I just watch a lot of stuff and form opinions and ideas. I mean, there's no better way of doing it, is there? Take in every single angle. I remember when I first found out about who's the guy who does Change My Mind. Each channel Change My Mind. Taz, how you doing? Welcome on in, baby. Stuff too depressing for me to watch stuff all the time. Yeah, fair play. You can end up in like a depression chamber on YouTube, where YouTube's like, hey, you watch this depressing video. Do you want to listen to this other depressing video? And it will just suggest depression for you, basically. You get into a little echo chamber. TikTok's really bad for it too. Taz, how's your day been? How's every little thing with you? But what I was going to say, I started watching Change My Mind, or Change My Opinion or something. He did a YouTube channel on that. And the guy's a huge dickhead. At some point, I was like, oh, he's making sense here. Turns out he just lies about the statistics that he comes out with. He's just a lying asshole. And it's like, oh, cool. But there's so many people that won't go out and look at the sort of breakdown videos of his videos and all this sort of stuff. So it's like, oh, sounds about right. Yeah, they just come up with bullshit. Smoke machine. I've always had a smoke machine. Well, for the last 6 months at least. I think it's one of the best additions to my channel. And it costs nothing to run. It's like, all that is just like one drop of a little vape. It's crazy. It's a sticker with a little cute funny... Oh, that might have been custom, you know, Lola? Maybe he added that in. I'm not too sure. Hi, Zac Efron. And well, you know, if I stretch the shirt a little bit, you'll be able to see my six-pack. Oh, no. Oh, wait. My six-pack is too low for that. But I do have Zac Efron's six-pack as well. You're just going to have to believe. Okay, why is my brain not working tonight? I think I'm trying to talk too quickly. Anyway, Floor, thanks for coming on in, and thank you for the Zac Efron compliment. I appreciate that. You are my favorite person in chat ever. Welcome on in. Do you stream yourself? Words are hard. Okay, thank you. I need that validation. Otherwise, I'm just like, I'm dumb. Bruh, I never noticed. You never noticed, like, the smog? Bro, I look like I'm living in China at the moment. Either way, maybe I just don't use it a lot. I do forget about it. Oh, I do stream sometimes. Yeah, how you doing, dude? I'm doing okay. You know, I'm vibing in my streams. I've had a lot of Monster. I've had some sour shots. Whereabouts are you from? You know what? I'm just going to stalk you. I'm just going to flat out stalk you. I always wonder what I want to... I always wonder what I want a streamer that I've come in to say to me. And even I don't know what I want them to say to me. But I'm more than willing to give them the shadow it out. I don't even think if what I said was English there. Wow, you're so fit. Oh my god, Phoebes is now my absolute favorite person in the chat. I almost said that in French. My brain fried. Am I having this effect on people? I see that you like Minecraft and League of Legends. You like to be incredibly relaxed and incredibly stressed. Those are your two emotions when you stream. Hi there, I'm Floor. How did you come up with the name Floor? I'm an amateur video gamer, an artist, and professional typer maker. I see what you did there. What do you draw as well? Am I asking too many questions? Is this too much pressure to put on someone new? Probably. You look dead ass sexy with that hair, by the way. It reminds me of the Chad meme. Hopefully I'd be a little bit more muscular if I was the Chad meme, but I see what you're doing there. You're just trying to get in my pants, ain't you, Sushi? Well, it's working. Will you send me the bottle to know what it is? The hair color attracts me. Okay, keep in mind that it does stay wet, it seems. Oh, it's hard now. Oh, it's very hard now. No, but it is a bit grossy. So this is Mofajang hair coloring material. Let me show you the. Welcome on stage and join me in this thing called matrimony. Don't worry, I've got a 1080p stream. You'll be able to zoom in on that, won't you? Fuck me. Okay, come on. Come on. There you go. Hair coloring. I hope you screenshotted that because my arms are dying. No, the drinks bottle. Fuck. Okay. The color attracts you, does it? So this is called Sours. And that's the color of it. You know what? What's that, Lola? Do a shot? Of course. Trumpet, thank you for the marriage. I appreciate that. No, not too much pressure at all. I draw a lot of like abstract stuff. And sometimes I paint it all depending on my mood. That honestly sounds like you're a true fucking artist. I appreciate that. You just paint your feelings. Paint your feelings, man. Just paint yourself and roll across a canvas. I've always wanted to do that, but I feel like I don't want paint like under foreskins and stuff, so I wouldn't do that. This is such a leaky bottle because this thing doesn't fit correctly. Either way. Well, to be fair, I would love a shot. It seems like a good shit, but then vodka raw. Well, the good thing about this is I can do a lot of shots on stream because it's only 15% alcohol, which is like a strong wine at this point, isn't it? Sushi, thank you so much for that emote. It haunts my dreams. Should I color my hair? You do whatever you want to do, boo. There we go. Are you going to go bejazzle your private area? Because that would be cool. You could just come out with like bright blue pubes. Non-representational art is way harder than representational art and abstract. I literally have a painting just up there that is nothing but black oil paint that I had kind of smeared in a streaky, almost tiger stripe sort of style. So I love that kind of art. And I've got one hanging above my bed that is, I think, even better. What kind of sours? I think sours is a... This is the raspberry kind. But if you're asking about what kind of alcohol it is, I don't know. It's probably vodka based, I think. But then it's got a lot of sour flavorings to it. Oh, you should be good unless you use your little fella as a paintbrush. Yeah, I feel like that would be like scraping my pee against a wall. So that doesn't sound great. I've always wanted to cast my little fella, as you say. I do kind of lament the use of little fella in that comment, but I'll allow it. I want to do one of those castings, you know. I'm back, Daddy. Welcome back, Rue. How you doing? How you doing? How's every little thing with you? Cheers, by the way. That actually really tastes good. A crystal dick. That wouldn't spread the paint very well. You know? I feel like if I can hold more paint in my foreskin, then I could coat an entire wall. They have skin-safe plaster material you can buy. I've got 2 punnets under my bed. Yeah. Don't twerk. Twerking's not allowed on stream. Don't do it.
Jesus.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. She has been previously banned for twerking on stream. It's funny. Thanks for the amaranth. It's a little pick-me-up during the night. Drinking for me, Daddy? Oh, my. Oh, you want me to do another shot? Oh, well. Who am I to say no? Right? Christ on what? Christ has no place in this stream. Huge fella. You see, you're going to fit in really well here, Floor. But I feel like every streamer says that. I just realized every single streamer says that. You know why? It's because they want you to stick around. They're like, oh, your personality's so sparkling. You're going to fit in so well if you want to stick around. It's just tricks. It's just lies. Well, it's not lies, but it's like, it's a mental trick, you know? Good girl, Rue. Good girl. Give me another bark. I'm too horny for this kinky play in chat. Wait, where did you get the bark and channel reward idea from? I'm curious. Let me introduce you to Ruby Roo. Imagine telling me live on stream, like, could you do a channel reward where you can request I bark for you? And I'm like, okay. I think was I drunk when I was doing that? Either way. Jojo. The fuck did I just witness? What was that? Oh. Oh, there we go. It wasn't working when I did that. I fit in everywhere. Surely it's not just people trying to be nice. It's not, but it's streamers trying to keep you here as well. You know, when they're like, oh, you're fitting really well here. Oh, people's going to love you here and stuff. And I'm sure they will. And I'm sure you do. But in the back of my head, I'm always very conscious of, like, what other streamers do. Like, little things like that and stuff. You know? I spend way too much time on Twitch. I watch so much Twitch. It can't be healthy for me. I've got nothing else to do, though. So, Oh, I thought it was from him. He got the same kind of audios in his TikTok videos. Oh, did I? Yeah, we saw some of those. Arf. Every time someone mentions woofing, Ruby has to say bark. I don't know, I missed it. It was you wearing a giant penis hat. Probably not, but anyway. It looked like you were a Pokemon. Whatever it was, you look cute. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. That was back when I was like trying to do horny TikTok. Turns out there's way more horny people on than I am. Hey, sub. Hey, Kai. How you doing, you backstabbing bastard? Get off my Fortnite leaderboard. I'll ban you forever. Friend of mine. How you doing? I promise you. Also, oh my god. I promise you the Fortnite thing is broken. I'm not lying. I was almost in tears. Dex, I have a good-ish medical news. Tell me your woes and news and goodness. Tell me the good news. Sus lies. I was literally playing Fortnite, like, and I was like, why? I was playing Fortnite with Jenny and Gina, whilst you were like, yeah, Subpai says it doesn't work. I'm like, it doesn't. I was literally crying. All right, Daddy. I love you, but I'm going to go to bed. You go to bed. You go to bed. Get some sleep. One last bark for me, maybe. You should watch his videos. He's such a real kinky boy. Wait, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Ah. I'll take that 1,000 channel points off you, and I'll do the shop. The problem with this stuff is it wrecks your teeth. By the time I brush my teeth going to bed, like, it doesn't feel great. I don't need emergency surgery this week. I didn't think you did, but I'm glad that you don't. You should check my Insta. What? Oh, very kinky? More kinky than, like, the piss boy you had written across your shirt that one time on my Discord. I love you. Good night. See, have a great night. I'll talk to you later, I'm sure. Aeon, how you doing? Oh, is that... I can never tell. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to ask if that is a pint of piss. Because my channel loves to give me pee kinks. Oh god, I already feel them clicking off my stream. My teeth are destroyed anyway. Give me that bottle. Okay. Honestly, like, Sours is one of my favorite shots. Because it also doesn't end up with me paralytic. I do have an awful lot of alcohol. Maybe I should show you my alcohol one time. What kinks? Yeah, what kinks don't I have at this point?
Oh yeah, one
Metal restraints, like a spreader bar or something. Yep, ropes. See, rope just burns. Don't do ropes. Do zip ties. They're much easier. It can be wherever your imagination takes you. Fuck, I have no imagination. I've been ruined by TV. Like, I can't do imagination. It can be... Oh, I read that one. What can... Oh, I read that one too. A pint of piss. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, if... Also, where's... You said that. Did she show up? She's like my little piss fairy at this point. Anytime someone says pee or piss, that video plays. By the way, watch my Snap stories today if you get a chance. I'll talk to you later. I love you. All right,
one day I was.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out for sure. But fantastic news, right? I'm very glad.
Everyone get your titties out.
I understand spit, but kit.
Oh yeah, one day
piss.
one day
I understand the absolute opposite. Absolute opposite. If you want the ultimate degrading experience, and if you want to be the ultimate sub,
one day I was streaming and I just
being pissed on, there's probably very few things you could do that's more kinky. Thank you, Kai, for all the pisses. I love the dedication this person has to kissing each of my nipples. I mean, you're guessing in all the wrong places. One's here. One is here. Dexter, you turned me off. Just your penis just shrunk back inside you. I can't help it. I can't. You know who I blame? I blame my third girlfriend I ever had. She was into some seriously, like, kinky stuff. Really ruined my brain. I'm sorry, but my aim ain't that good. I tried. Floor, it was you? You've come into my stream for 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, you're like, I'm gonna kiss this man's nipples. Okay? You'll fit right in here. Yeah, it did. Back to the vagina. Thank you. There you go. Although I feel like if that were the case, you probably... I was gonna make a joke about prolapsed, but no. No, I'm gonna rise above it. You're crazy dates, Dexter, I'm telling you. Crazy dates? It wasn't a date. I like proper girlfriend kind of thing. What can I say? I like kissing nipples amongst other things. Tell us the other things. We'll judge you for it. You know what's even better? Like, sucking nipples. Take you all the way back to being a baby. Howie could never... Wait, Howie? Who's Howie? Are you cheating on me, Jojo? Well, exes of whatever you call them. Oh, okay, you're talking about exes. Yeah, I do have a crazy couple of exes. And I love CBT. Do I even want to know what that means? I prefer just considering everything a kink rather than actually having the acronyms for it. Sucking nipples, I try to do it to myself. I actually managed to. That, again, is definitely one of my kinks. Oh, for fuck's sake. I said I didn't want to know. Fantastic. Now I know. I won't remember my fucking family's birthdays, but I'll remember that forever. So, I'm a good boy, so I'm going to kiss my Bible every night before bed. Good boy. I'm proud of you. Howie Mendel posted my... I will not question that ever again. No particular sensation out of it. Yeah, but that's... it's serotonin for the guy. And it's relaxing. It's just really relaxing, actually. Are you saying, like, your nips aren't particularly sensitive? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jojo, I read that as he posted your prolapse stainers. I was like, what a thing to type in someone's chat. I've known you 2 weeks. And you're like, here's where you can see my prolapse stainers. Mine's fully intact. Hey, so are the prolapsed ones. We don't judge people's anus statuses here. How should I know no one did that on me? You know, some people, some crazy people, mostly for some reason the Japanese, if they can do that and they'll just finish. It's crazy. It's crazy. I've seen like 2 videos. That's all. I wish I had sensitive nipples. You could literally twist them with all your strength and I wouldn't feel it. That's not like a you're not kinky kind of thing. That's a kind of go to the doctor and see if you're okay kind of thing. Also rude. I'm sorry, Jojo. I would love to see your prolapsed anus. Please post it all over my Discord. I say that only because I know my Discord's got a lot of protection against stuff like that. 2 weeks? Wait, how long's it been? I have to have mine to get fully bitten for me to like it. Fuck. God. Okay. How old are you, Kai, by the way? Japanese are twisted when it comes to sex? Yeah. Yeah, they're either the most crazy or like the most missionary position kind of thing. There's no in between. Tried 2 months? It's been... Wait, didn't I say months? No? Oh, okay. You know what? Time passes for me very differently in my streams. I don't know. Okay. It's because I don't do anything with my time. I can't judge one day from the ending of the other day because I sleep between days. I wake up, play video games all the way through a day, and then, I don't know. You relate? Also, I don't really believe about being able to suck your own nipples. There's an very old saying on the internet, pics or it didn't happen. Nipple twins. Joe, I don't understand that emote. 22 and very kinky? If you're having to get that kinky at 22, I think kinkiness should be a slow burn thing, right? If you just went all in when you were younger, then you start ending up having to like do a lot more extreme stuff. You need long boobas in order to do that? No, you don't. You just need a flexible neck. Long boobas? I don't know. I used to have one friend who would consider it her party trick. Very popular at parties. I won't show you for sure, but trust me, I can do it. So there's no evidence. Party trick. Yeah, her party trick was being out, and she's actually had like... She didn't have, like, ample boob to do it. So she must have, like, been yanking the fuck out of them. Or she's just flexible. You missing out as well? Well, I said it was my kink. And you're now just fish, line, and hook out me right now. What did I come back to? Mama, can you suck your own nipple? Nobody say anything until she answers. We await the news. Probably. You've never tried? Yo, I'll be straight shooter with you. I've tried all manner of trying to suck certain things on my body. It's just, I'm too fat for it, I think. I used to be straight kinky. When I was younger, and a couple of years ago, I realized I'm gay, so now I'm just kinky with guys. That's good because guys tend to be way more kinky anyway, and they kind of know what they want a little bit more. I imagine the gay sex scene is just rampant? Is that the word? Or very much like crazy, you know? I remember someone mentioning that word in school. No one Google it. I just did it just to be sure I actually could. I officially confirm. Well, technically, right? People don't want to show me their nipples, but if the nipples in your mouth, then all it is cleavage, right? I'm spitting straight facts here. I don't remember what it actually means, Kai, but I don't need validation on that. I don't need you to correct my imagination. The gay sex scene is oh, tell us, Joe. This is information I never really get, you know? So tell me about the gay sex scene. I know on my YouTube channel I used to I think they call it gay bait, where people are like, oh, I might be gay, like Ariana Grande does it a lot and stuff. But I used to be like, what should my sexuality matter? And it's like, you're only saying that because you kind of want there to be a little bit of question. Queer baiting, yeah, that's it. I didn't realize I was doing it at the time. I thought it was actually quite a good thing to be like, well, it shouldn't matter what sexuality I am or sexual attraction I have and stuff like that. But then I was going through Instagram, I think, and then it just explained what gay baiting was, and I was like, oh, I've done that. I feel bad. I'm sorry. Sorry for baiting all the gays. Anyway, should I do another shot? I never saw it as queer baiting from you. What did you see it as from me? Ari doesn't do that? I think that's how I heard about it. Or what was it, someone else? The thing is, I could totally believe that from Ariana Grande. I could totally imagine, like, I always thought you were gay. My official word on it is I've not met the guy that is so good looking that I would go that way. Harry Styles did it, or is that because just like the way he is and his fashion and stuff? I don't know, I just saw it as you being chill with your sexuality. I guess so. Yeah, I guess. Oh no, why cut off anything? Why limit yourself? But like I say, I've never met the guy that I would do anything with. But that could just be because the quality of guys really shit. Henry Cavill's not rocked up to my house yet. Or who's the actor of Wolverine? Does a lot of singing, some dancing. Not gay, boo. I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I probably got quite a gay audience. You're either I don't know. Does that sound about right? It's not like I'm gonna keep tabs on Hugh Jackman. Yes, that's the one. Huge jacked man. But I don't keep tabs on what everyone's sexuality is. Right? You could come in one stream and be like, I'm gay as fuck, and the next stream you're like, I've just married a woman, and it wouldn't affect me in any way because I don't remember. Dude, Henry Cavill has to have a huge COCK. You can just sense it. I don't know. Did you ever see like pictures of him when he was younger in what was that period drama movie thing? Carls, welcome on in. How you doing? Slay. Oh my god, Slay. Get in the carpet, love. I was forced to watch an awful lot of RuPaul's Drag Race by my ex. I actually have a favorite drag racer person. Drag queen. That's the word. That's the word. I've had a few shots. BRB trying Roblox in VR? That sounds awful. What's everybody else's, like, guy crush? Not wrong. Quite a lot of gays flock here. I do feel like I get a lot of people coming in and be like, oh, is he gay? Oh, he's not gay. Okay, you're out. And I'm very open with how much I like boobs. Girl boobies, not sweaty man boobies. I'm sure yours are lovely. Can you also suck your own nipples? I don't know. I mean, he was Hellraiser getting a... blowy. How do you know that? Okay. Sorry, I've been listening for a while. The Menani had to come in and say slay. Representing. Fair enough. Welcome on in. How you doing? For real? Oh, what have I missed? I mean, he was Hellraiser. What do you mean by that? Stay safe? Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stay safe on Roblox. Like, you're going to meet some real bad people, I'm sure. Ken V. Who is that? Is that the musician you always come against? Keith Mine, I don't remember. Fuck all. See, I love boobs and butts. Like the female body as a whole, but I don't like the whole thing between their legs. But women are awesome. That's really interesting. That's interesting. I think once all the hornies left my body, I'm not particularly that interested in the whole, as you say. But when I am horny, I'm laser focused. He was in Hellraiser. Oh, there's a scene where he gets a... He was in Hellraiser? Alan from VSO as well? Interesting. Should I know these people? The one you told he looked weird. Fuck you for that. I say everyone looks weird. Don't hate me. I think it was his third film. Floor, thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy this Chicken Attack song that I really forget why on earth it ended up as my channel's motto and song and theme anthem. Words. But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's him. Oh, okay. I get you. That's really interesting, Floor. I think boobs could be appreciated by everyone. Whether it's a sexual thing or if it's just like, hey, look, those look nice kind of thing. I love yodeling. Oh, you love the yodeling. I was about to be like, wow, that's a subject change and a half. I don't like boobs. So if you saw the most amazing boobs ever, which, by the way, is every boob. I'm constantly amazed by every single boobie I see, and they're like, thank you for the boob. It's Jordan. Welcome in. How you doing? I hope the stream is going well. I don't know, Chad, is the stream going well? I'm talking about boobs, sexuality. Last time I talked about gays on stream, which was 2 days ago, someone was like, most murderers are gay. And I was like, explain. But then people were able to tell me some murderers who were gay. I don't think that's a lot of murders. I do still think a majority of murderers would definitely be straight. Just my opinion. I can't seem to find any statistics that back up for or against with that sort of stuff. But I do know that there's now a clip of me going, are the gay people murderers? And why? I probably should delete that clip because it will happen when I raid into like, something. I finished your question. What was the question? Yeah, it's weird when I'm feeling horny. I love looking at women, right? But I don't want to put anything in them. I'd be the one being stuffed when. So you want a woman with a strap on? Just say that. 1 in 10 in chat could kill you. Oh yeah, I'm sure at least 7 out of 10 have probably thought about it. Is that a rainbow sticky note? It's kind of. Yeah, I guess so. Although I couldn't call it a rainbow if it's just 2 colors. Although they are the bisexual colors, aren't they? And I did a lot of teaching around bisexual color and stuff. I never thought about that. I'm not gonna lie. I never was like, oh, these are bisexual colors. Sorry, I have ADHD, so that's all I can focus on at the moment. No worries, Jordan. That's fine. You are the only person here with ADHD. I promise you. Sexual color? Yeah. Yeah, so if you've shot a scene in blue and purple, which I believe is the bisexual colors, in your movie, 99% of the time, you're trying to put it out there that your characters are probably bisexual. Blue, pink, and purple. Oh, okay. Wow, so I've just chosen the bisexual colors. Okay, that's fine. Misunderstood. Oh, no worries. It looks very cool. Thank you. Which is why watching the new Barbie movie, I instantly saw that the Two Kens musical, or the Two Kens dance-off thing that they do in I'm Just Ken, it was blue, pink, and purple. And it's a bit like, are they trying to tell us something here? I mean, it's kind of obvious, right? Damn, you told me a real good tip for my editing. Thanks. No worries. It's a little subtlety, a little subtle nudge, nudge, wink, wink to people who've studied film. What was that? That was the Blondie? There was a movie that was like Blonde Bombshell or something? I can't remember now. My brain's gone flat. Hollywood, how you doing? Welcome on in, boo. Appreciate you coming in. But close enough, exactly, close enough. You still didn't fit. What was my question? I have the memory of a sieve. Even a sieve could hold more memories, like, than the time it takes for my brain to get rid of them. How does it pull up clips from streams? Like, it pulls something I did years ago. I really was wondering that as well. I was hoping they would change it to only do featured clips. Now you can feature clips, but it's an absolute fucking mess of when it pulls clips up from. The amount of people who come in and are like, I'm so sorry for that clip, it's 5 years old, I no longer do X, Y, and Z. Don't worry, no one really pays attention to much of the shout-outs, I think. The reason I have them on, and they auto-do it via Mix It Up, if you're ever interested, is so that I can see whether or not you're a streamer, what you stream, what you play, what you look like. I get your entire MO from a clip. That way, I'm able to do a lot more questions. Again, it's more stream trickery. I was like, no, that's not the quality of my... You know what? I feel bad for you now. I feel bad. I'm going to jump into your information here, into your profile. I see no videos. Wait, I see literally no videos. How the hell did it pull up a... Okay, interesting, weird, strange. I don't stream currently. It didn't go well. How do you mean it didn't go well? Hey, I gotta go, but I'm really glad I found you. See you some other time, Mr. Efron. Again, you're straight back to being my favorite person. Have a great one. I appreciate you stopping on in. Enjoy your sleep or work, wherever you're coming from in the country or outside of the country. I'm really bad at signing off, aren't I? I had no cam, no mic, and it was just laggy. I feel that, but that's a great start, right? Just having the motivation to stream. Good start. Instead of clips taken to send to devs for a game to say, hey, there's a bug. Oh. Interesting. Dex, please let me dye your hair like that permanently. Do you think it looked like... Do you think I would suit it? I don't think we could get this color with permanent hair dye, you know? Like where it's dark in like areas and then not dark in other areas. I don't know. It's okay. I prefer to just spread positivity non-stop in streams. Hey, yo, that's a good way to be. I appreciate that. You must make a lot of friends. Fuck, I wish I could make more friends. Anyway. You look like your famous singer. M. Pokoro. I'm going to look at this, and I will tell you whether or not I'm insulted. In some photos, he's good. In other photos, he looks a little bit like he's on a night out and he's done a bit too much coke. But I'll take that. You are defo not insulted. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. That's a mood. I'm always in a mood. It's probably a bad mood, but he's a sexy man. What the fuck? He's a sexy man. Yeah, I'll agree with that. I agree with that. Some of the photos that come up of him freak me out a bit, and his hairline's really straight. I couldn't do that. My hair's not like built like that anymore. What is he, like 20? Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy and his good hair. Can I join your Discord? Of course. Oh, Gina's decided for me. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate you doing that for me. Whole French lady's simp. Whole French lady's simp on him. Interesting. Okay. If you're half French, however, you're only half simp. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, please jump into my Discord. I know exactly what you're thinking. Where are Subpie's nudes? It's in Nicole's Wet Dream. Check out that channel. I also realize that that's an incredibly good way of marketing a stream. If you're a streamer and you're willing to be a bit like wink, wink, nudge, nudge, it's a great way to get people in Discord. Probably the wrong type of people you want in Discord, though. Just a bunch of fucking horny people. But you know what? I'm willing to make the sacrifice. Isn't that good of me? Feel free to jump into the Discord and be as horny as you want. God, this is such a massive change from how I started off my streams. like 2 years ago when I started streaming. And it was like DBD non-stop. No talking, really, until people talk to me. Wait, I have to join on my phone. Oh, okay. Don't worry. I think there is a verification process you have to go through. That's just to make our Discord a little bit harder to attack than anybody else's Discord, right? While you can never lock down your Discord, you can definitely make it harder to get into. And then those people who hack into Discords and stuff will just move on. Back at the time he was doing a fort with a couch. You remember that? Lolo, do you remember the time that I was like unboxing my my new microwave? And at the time it was like my highest viewed video. I'm like, why are you watching me unbox a microwave? It was fun times though. I remember everything. That terrifies me. That statement always scares me. Microwave, yeah, that was one of my most successful streams. Also, if you type in exclamation mark PP, you get to see how big your penis is. Try to impress us. No pinners, please. My throat's a little bit fucked from these sours. It's probably a bad drink to drink. So next stream, make sure you're here. I was thinking either going blue or red. I might save the purple for like a good day, you know? But I don't know, which ones would you prefer to see me in? Purple, red, blue. I remember the snap filters you tried, the one where you look like Ari. I think I owned all of those snap filters. I'm to a point now where I'm wondering about bringing it back. I don't know how well it will work on my new camera because it's like, it's putting out 4K to my computer, which is being downscaled into 1080p. And I don't think Snapchat's ever been built for 4K. So it would end up with my face looking really bad quality compared to everything else. Either way. I'm wondering how well this is going to wash out. Maybe I'll record a video of how well this hair gel washes out. It'd be quite fun to see how like white my face can get. I don't think it can get any whiter, but I'll try. Enjoy the exclamation mark gifs if you're subbed, by the way. Always need a good sub. I realize the music's really low. Probably can't hear it. There we go. I try to remember more facts while my brain's slow. Yo, me and you both. Don't worry about it. Slow brain's like... I don't know exactly what I would say. Slow brain should be my name. I should change my name. There you go. My legal name. Not Subpie. I like Subpie. It's cute. Live for that, Subpiean. You know what? I feel like I might want to raid out. I did plan on playing a game, but it can wait till next stream. I'm much happier just chatting streams. Did you get a boner from that? I love just boners. I did like that audio. That was a fun audio. And I did get a boner every time you carried me on Fortnite. Morgan, how you doing? Mommy, daddy? Hey, let's switch the gender roles. I'll be mommy, you be daddy. Can everyone call me mommy from now on, please and thank you. You love boners? Hey, I mostly like my own, but yeah, who doesn't? I kind of like the fact that you really can't hide them either. Is that weird? Thank you for streaming, Subby. Loved having you on in the background whilst I was working on stuff. Hopefully no one else could hear me. I'm very sorry for everything I've talked about today. I need my daddy, sorry? Well, you know what, Morgan, you can... I'll be daddy? Morgan, don't. You're gonna give me another kink. I've got too many kinks. Anyway, okay. Sure, okay, agreed. Fine. You be daddy. Hi, daddy. Oh, daddy. But yeah, no, seriously. I love it. Only Ren. Never be sorry. Well, hi, Ren. How you doing? Appreciate ya, boo. Another one. How are you doing? How did the move go? Are you a happy bean? You don't have to say yes, by the way. You're allowed to be negative in streams. If it's been a shit month for you, let us know. I'll hug you. I'm totally trying to change the subject of boners, by the way. Because I feel like I'm going to say stuff that's like... People are going to be like, really? La la. No, it's loan. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Move went slowly. Smoothly. Then my car broke and it still broke. Shit. Do you need a car for work and stuff? Where you moved to? I'm so sorry to hear that. Do they know what it is? You know what? I'm gonna not pepper you with questions. Just know that I feel a lot of empathy for you, and I hope you get it fixed real quick. Be an interesting background, listen. I feel so bad. I literally remember the stream that someone was like, "Hey, I've got your stream up in my youth organization room on the projector," and I'm like, "Don't do that. No. I am not PG friendly." I spent $800 on it. It's still broke. Surely, a good mechanic will be able to quote you a price to get it working, like rather than anything else. Mechanics. Bad idea for sure. Wait, in what sense? Oh yeah, keep putting me up on a big screen. You lost your damn mind. I remember there was someone as well who watched my YouTube videos and was like, "Oh, I put on your Outlast videos for my 4-year-old." I'm like, bitch, you crazy? Don't let your 4-year-old watch Outlast. Just blown off steam at this point. I'm still mad at it. It's been like 6 years and I'm still mad at it. Like, I still feel like I've traumatized a kid somewhere. Yeah, don't put it on speakers whilst being in a bath. Please do. If you're naked and watching me, you're watching me the right way. I will not shame you on that. I thought it might be on some of the Red Dino or something. So boners. Yes, boners. Joe, tell me how much you love a boner. Nah, you're good. I hope you're doing well. Respect the hair dye, but I would have thought you would have matched the puppet. I will. The problem with the puppet is I can't be on the same screen as him, because one, it ruins the illusion, because I can't fucking do the throwing your voice thing. And you know, I feel like I can say a lot more with the puppet than having to sit here and awkwardly talk. Next time. I've got blue and red as well, so I'm kind of excited to go through them. Wait, you're the puppet? Mind blown. I'm sorry, I've ruined it, haven't I? I've ruined it again. I'm always doing this. I'm always giving away my fantastical mysteries. I'm definitely more ace these days. Oh, an ace. I thought an ace meant you've done nothing with a woman. Surely you can't be, I'm more ace this time. You know what? I'm just gonna say I respect the ace gays. The other gays, you're ace or nothing to me. That's not that shit. Then what am I thinking of? Next, you're going to tell me Santa isn't real. Absolutely not. Santa is definitely real, and it's certainly not just Turquoise sneaking in and eating the cookies and leaving presents. That's why I want one. What, a boner? I'm trying. You can rent mine. Santa is real. Absolutely. That's what I said. That's not that. Oh. No, like, I thought an ace gay was someone who has never done anything with a woman. I'm rethinking my life. Someone Google that. Leave presents? I thought I just got free cookies. Now you got to do the icing sugar on your feet as well, so it looks like snow. Oh my god, I was talking about the puppet. Okay. Hold up. Now I've got that context, I'm gonna read. A puppet is fun. You can put on a personality you always wanted to. Exactly, yeah. You know what? You spot on. In fact, Phoebes is gonna hate me for this, but I'm pretty sure she's asleep. I've got my secondary costume for my puppet.
Everyone get your titties out for dance.
And I really want to show you it, like next puppet stream, but Phoebes put a lot of effort into cutting the arms off my current onesie on the puppet. I'll just show you here. Let's read some. You can get little tie-dye hoodies. It's amazing. It honestly seems like it would feel so, so soft. Perfect for. It's so good for Flup. You know what? I'm starting to think it's good for me too. Do you think I could ever get into this? Do you think I should do a stream where I try to get into this shirt? I want one. You want a Flup, or do you want an outfit like this? Because it does come with trousers. Honestly, I can't believe. Oh, they're pretty stretchy actually. You can definitely get one of those chubby babies in here. Get a jumbo-sized one. What, you mean a puppet? Like a massive puppet? Phoebes could help me out with that. She works with puppets. Oh, the outfit is so cute. Little trousers. Anyway. But now Amazon will not stop suggesting me items for a 6 to 12-month-old. I wish there was a button to be like, I am not having a child, Amazon. I'm just a weirdo. I just buy stuff for stream. Oh, hey, cool sweatpants. I should have got some pink ones to match mine. Oh, the outfit. It really is cute. I will need to switch it around on Flup at some point. Just dressing my puppet. just drop down option. What are you using these clothes for? Dressing puppets. Although, to be fair, they do know that because I was recommended an outfit when I was buying Flup. You know, they do that like often bought with, and it was like this really weird little outfit. You just buy children's clothes? Well, when you say it like that, it's weird. But yes. In fact, all my clothes are children's clothes. I just stretch them out really badly. Can't help. I'm just gonna be me. Oh, Mol, you sweetheart. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me catch you up on what we've been talking about. Erections. The gays. Many other fun things. Chat, what have we talked about? And this is why I say I've got the mind of a sieve, because I can't even remember what we've been talking about the last 3.5 hours. But thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? What were you doing? I'm trying to think in my brain what I want when I raid people, when I do a raid on people, what I want that streamer to say, and I have no idea. I have no idea, but I appreciate and love you. Thank you so much. Did we get any maid outfit on today's stream? I always hate myself for missing out on the maid outfits. You're very welcome. Tonight I was playing 7 Days to Die with Fluxy and our friend Jelly. So I'm feeling like... Oh, thank you very much. Can I pet that dog? It's literally one of my favorite memes at the moment. 7 Days to Die with Flux and our friend Jelly. I see Jelly everywhere, to be fair. I feel like I know them now because I just hear their voice so much in the back of your streams. No maid outfit, but I did, of course, wear the glorious hat right as you raided. Were you only wearing the hat? Were you doing a little, like, flash dance? Da-da-da-da. But thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Do you have to put on my merch before you raid me? Is that a new rule we can set? I think it would severely limit my raids, but I feel like I would be only raided in by the truest of fans. I'm going to make it a rule. Nice. Okay, so we need to figure out a way to ban everyone from a raid or something. Maybe I think if I put it on safe mode after the thing, it does it. But I don't know. I'm just talking at this point. I'm just talking. Thank you for coming in on the raid. Would you like to see my raid video? I spent a lot of time making it. It was a lot of trouble for me. But you know what? You guys are worth it. Here's a little bit of my stream. I don't like that video. I found it funny the first time, but now I watch it, it's anxiety. That is like visual representation of my anxiety. It's there, and I was like, has the video frozen? Has something gone wrong? Everything's gone wrong. Awesome. Can I pet that dog? It's just playing. It's playing freely in my head at the moment. Took a long time. It was edged the fuck out of us. Waffle is still the winner. Yeah, I do like the waffle as well. But Mol, thank you again so much for the raid. I do appreciate you. 7 Days to Die. Is that a really old game? Also, what do you think of the hair? I like the piece of bread one from me. You guys have terrible taste in videos. You know, there's a video that is that's a million pieces, a million waffles falling over. Someone managed to make a video and then put in 1,000,000 of them falling over. By the end of the 1,000,000th, it's such a loud noise that it was kind of too much for me to use in that sense. So I didn't use it, but maybe for the next one. You guys want to see 1,000,000 pieces of waffles fall over? Of course you do. You're a bunch of weirdos. I like the piece of bread one from before. Well, I mean, I try to give you a little bit of verification. Variety. Verification? Absolutely loving your hair. You look fabulous. You know, this is just a product you could buy. You could do Flux's hair. Just drop 8 quid on some hair dye, on some hair stuff, and you'll get to see him in all the glorious colors. Don't tempt me. It's here. It's here. I have tempted you. Oh, yeah. It's like James May and him banging the cheese on the counter and shouting, cheese. Cheese. I don't think I've seen that one. Jelly, welcome on in. How you doing? Is that... What game is that? Welcome in, though. How you doing? Flux don't have hair? Is that canon? I don't think I've ever seen a picture of Flux. What happened? I can't remember. I don't remember what happened 10 minutes ago. You look like a starship captain. Yo, don't do that to me, because I like that. I love that. Oh my god, new idea. Do you all want to ride away on my starship? I was thinking about doing a stream where I get Microsoft Flight Simulator installed, and then we choose a place to start with from someone's home, and then we fly. Obviously, we're all aboard. Then we fly from there to wherever we want. We'll do a vote of where we fly to. Some flights are like 14 hours long, so it'll take a while. But I actually really like the idea of all getting on a plane together. That's 7 Days to Die. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could get scooters. They've really fleshed that game out. There's a video of me in your Discord doing a shot with you. Oh, shit. Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. My brain really isn't what it used to be. I think I'm falling apart, legitimately, in my head. Because you made me send the video of you could do the shot. That rings a bell. That rings a bell. Understood. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll lock it. Put it in my pocket. Understood. What was I about? I think I'm all talked out. Unless anybody's got a sexy new subject. I have amazing hair. I have no doubt about it. I really, truly believe that. On your toes? Jelly's got a foot fetish as well? Yo, me too, Jelly. You doing anything after Stream Decks? No. Does yanking it count? What do I always do? Jelly does have a foot fetish. Well, that's canon now, isn't it? Sorry, Jelly. Oh my god. No, Joe, I'm not going to do it on stream. I learned that old trick the hard way with my other channel getting banned. I can give you something to do after stream. Me. You shaming me? Not at all, not at all. In fact, I'm giving you brand new dogs to go suck on. Feel free to scooch on under my desk. I would never. Come on, it's me. I cannot like kink shame anyone. If I tried to kink shame anyone, I would have to find the weirdest fucking kinks, because I'd be like, you've got a weird kink, but so do I. What the fuck, Dex? What do you mean? Gotta go. Love you, Subpipe. Sam, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping on by. I appreciate you. What? I forget what I talk about, and then I get really freaked out when people are like, what the fuck? Are you? Oh, because the foot fetish thing? I was just joking. I don't think Criminal Jelly is, though. Thank you for the chicken attack. I appreciate that. If you wanna watch a murder after stream, just let me know. All right, I will do. When are you next? Like, when are you going to sleep? How many hours? I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like my brain is fully broke at this point. Corf-Q? Corfi? Cor, how you doing? Corf. You're like Quarf from Star Trek. Corf. It's a fun word to say. Even if it probably isn't your natural name, it's a fun word to say. Thanks for coming on in. How you doing? I agree with that emote, to be fair. Yeah. I just gotta figure out how to make Hulu work on a laptop first, which takes half an hour. Bloody hell. I thought you had a good gaming laptop. I'll be up till maybe 1 a.m. my time. I've had a bad insomnia today. Can you put that in, like, how many hours that is? Because I go to bed at like 6 a.m. nowadays. I'm really bad. 7 a.m. Fuck. Okay. Okay. That's a good time range. I'm glad. Okay. If I just want to chill out and watch something, I'll definitely hit you up. Sours kind of fucks my throat a bit. And that's not a cue for you to go, I'll fuck your throat. This should come with a danger label. My nose, man. Okay. Ugh. Well, thank you all so much for being here. I really... Oh, fuck. Only Flux would do that. I want to fuck your... Well, now consider it fucked. Yeah, boy. I'm looking at who to raid out to. Because I am... You know what, should we try to find someone with like 1 viewer? Vel? We could do Vel. Sush, do you want me to do a raid to Vel? I think they raided me quite a bit, you know. I feel like I never pay it forward. I'm always just trying to find people with like 1 viewer, so like any movement in the chat feels like a lot to them. It's nice. Have a great rest of your night, Subby. I love you. That's the second time you've said that. I feel like you're really starting to really love me. It's all up to you, mate. You know, you've put it in my head now. It's Vel or nothing. Alright, let me set that up for you. Thank you all so much for coming on in to the stream. I do appreciate you being here. I had a lot of fun talking with you. I learned so much as well. I feel like I've learned a lot today's stream. Probably not going to retain any of it, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. It's the trying. Never stop learning unless you have bad memory. I appreciate you all. I love you, and I'll miss you so much, but it won't be long till I stream again. Probably 2 days. Alright? Thank you all for liking my hair as well. I appreciate that too. I thought it was go real tits up. But it's okay. Maybe I need a hair light. Like a light specifically. You know, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at ending stream. Goodbye. I love you.
They never lose hope when everything's cold.